Hello? Am I back? My not internet, but power went out for a little bit. It was only out for like a little bit, so hopefully it doesn't fucking crash, or not crash, but go out again. I know the West Coast, Seattle is having a bunch of power issues at the moment, but I'm all the way on the East Coast, so I'm nowhere near that. Shrug. Hopefully, I really hope it doesn't go out, man. It's like out of all the days in the week for it to be flickering in and out and causing problems or whatever, it's gotta be in the middle of Wednesday, my role play. It's just bad luck. Ugh. Thankfully, some of my VR equipment stays on, like the base stations and stuff. So like that, they don't need time to warm up. I can kind of just go straight back in there, but still, it's unfortunate. They're gonna be like, oh, well, Charlie disconnected, time to go, and I'm just gonna be stuck in town. I'm gonna have to complain to Advo that like I can't get my checklist done because the roles are too fucking tough, and I'm just simply not getting as many opportunities. And the opportunities I do get, I don't want to do that, to be honest. Like I very much like want to actually like complete the objectives and stuff, but man, I might just get to the point where I'm just like I just literally need to be outside the entire time. It's frustrating and it feels gamey, honestly, and I don't enjoy it, but it's kind of what I have to do. Because there really isn't opportunities. The opportunities I do get are very like, there are opportunities I'm not surprised that I need a high DC on to even begin with, because it's like a fish that's currently in the middle of the water splashing about and stuff. It's not exactly a good reference. It's Java. Anyways, should be good to go. Oh, they probably left without me. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I think I'm slow too. I mean, if I catch another group, I catch another group. Hey, Coho.
You want my bones?
Yes.
Coho?
Yes. Go.
Did people leave?
I can't part with them.
Did people go hunting?
Opening the gate for bolt. Yes.
Okay, I was asking if anyone.
How about this? If I happen upon more bones?
I just have to assume we left.
Okay. There's a second door? Put up a second door.
Maybe, I don't know.
We're hearing dear. Oh wait, hold on.
Hello?
It's your call, Kai. You're in the guard.
Interesting.
What's up?
There's something on
I
the
mean,
other
did you-
side of this door.
Yeah, it was like bang or
Deer noises.
What do you see? Is it deer?
It's a deer. Yeah,
It's just a deer.
Oh,
Okay.
that is-
Okay.
We've been having people. We've been having people transform.
Deer noises.
Is that a person? We had Odadia transform
I
into
think
a
that's a
deer.
person. It's
Deer,
probably-
Oh my gosh,
deer,
it's
deer,
making
deer.
so many.
Whoa,
What's
hey,
happened? What is this? Hello?
Ask a yes or no questions.
I mean, our local animal speaker is
hey,
not like awake right now.
hello? So
Are there
It's still going.
people?
Oh, okay. I thought it was about the
Don't
deer.
Don't follow you. Okay.
So
Bye, Kai. Bye both.
did people go out hunting? I had a headache and I just came back. So did
I
people
don't
leave?
know.
Otherwise, they're still in town. There's in the other direction.
Do you want us to come with you or not? Me? Just
No.
me or?
Murmur.
Okay. I don't know if that's
Okay.
a yes or a no.
Take care.
Did you really not see anyone like going through that part of the hunting group? I really wanted to be part of that. For
I mean, I don't know about hunting, but I know there were some folks that wanted to investigate that wyvern that was
Oh.
up here in the morning.
That's the
That
goal.
didn't attack or just docile into direction?
Do you know
But I know
what
when
they
they left or not. I wouldn't know. I mean, have you seen Braxton or any of the other guards?
That's what I was
I know
worried.
they were.
I saw them all in town, and then I had a headache, and then I came back like 4 minutes later, and then they were all gone in town center, so they either went up to the shores for whatever reason. Have you seen Zila? Did Zila come too?
It's not like she was interested, but I haven't seen her yet.
Okay, I'm going to go take a leap of faith and go back. Maybe they're still in town. Oh well.
Well then, best of luck, Jen.
Still in town.
Ugh.
Who went out?
Such a long walk back. Ugh. I want to get this stupid wildlife checklist done this episode, because in downtime events, I might not even be guaranteed to do a downtime expedition. I can try, but it's all dice rolls anyways. But like last downtime, we went and did an orphanage, and there was like no animals to draw like whatsoever, you know. So it's like kind of like an F. And I don't know what my last objective is, because I might be really forced to do my last objective. That's like, oh, draw 5 monsters, and I'm just like, rip. I'm just never going to be an apprentice then. Other people's objectives were like draw one, or not draw, but they were like do one of like each thing, and then they all completed it like 3 or 4 episodes like in, or like later when they got their checklist. And mine's fucking misery. Ugh. Now I've got a curse thing on my arm, like leg. Ugh. I'm guessing they went out. Hello, Mort.
Oh.
Hello, I'm looking for people too. Oh, they're all, okay. They really are all up here. Okay. Oh, hello, I'm back.
Get paintball.
Speaking of Charlotte.
Hi, welcome.
So I went all the way to the gate because I might have had a headache. So I thought all the guys left in that downtime.
Did you turn off your anti-aliasing and your chance at reset?
Good to see you.
What? No, my power died.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
But it's okay, I'm back.
Well, that's happened to a few people. Okay. Well,
Looks like you're the only active miner, by the way, so you might need to do a lap.
Yeah, there's
It doesn't seem like it. I just checked the blacksmith, and there's like at least almost 20.
Is that new? Is that like
There's
one of the new
a-
guys? I forgot their name. I don't think they ever.
the new guy who got dragged into town and almost dead.
The medical one. Yeah. He might have done so.
He took the new mining pack we have and he ran out. I think that iron by the past the log is still there though. Any iron is pretty good. Yeah, do you remember where it is?
Yes.
You know what I'm? You do. Okay.
Heads up for you, Marp, out there. There's wyverns and probably an earth dragon out there, so just be mindful. Otherwise,
baby earth
if you're
dragon.
going out past the log, there are some new mushroom rings out there, so just keep an eye out. They used to be only on the right side, now they're on the left side too.
That's what I stepped in.
Oh, new mushroom.
You have to like.
well,
So watch your feet, you're in full grass.
Interested.
and what?
The hunt.
The wyvern?
We're coming.
Mm.
Later.
Who's interested?
Well,
Alright, Marp.
everyone's interested apparently.
I love that bug.
What the
How many people do we have as a head count then? No, you good?
That's your yep.
Yep, we're fine.
Do we have this the same
My
group? as the
t-shirt
other-
stopped it for me. I'll be fine. 1 second.
2.
Oh.
Yeah, what was your group?
No, it's gonna be me,
Are you
Romeo,
going?
Esther,
They've asked, but I should probably stick in town about it if a bunch of the other guards are gone.
4, 5. My issue is we're starting to hit numbers I'm not comfortable with if we bring too many people.
Have you
5
been-
would be my limit personally.
Wait, you can take. If you want to take the fucking I can stay in town.
We actually can technically handle it without the net. Yeah, we could technically
I
just
mean,
bring
there's
in
other
one
things
extra
out there
person
that
without
we
the
might
net.
not be able to handle. You know, there's no guarantee.
That
when
is
it's
true.
like,
I will always benefit and err on the side of caution when going out hunting. Even if you think you know what you're getting, you don't know what you're going to get. Let me point out,
We're
there's a
not
baby
going too
earth dragon
far.
out there right
I
now.
understand. We're not going too far.
It ain't far out. If it was by the beach, it's only a bit out. Then a baby earth dragon's out there.
the issue is that if we go with too many people, that's how we lured in the gargoyles last time. I want to go with something smaller. If we go with some, yeah. Remember, like when the gargoyles came into town, tried to sneak past them, but because there was a bunch of us, it was difficult to do so.
Well, last
Seems like a-
time you were just
The
out
first
there
time
in a
they came
small
into
group
town.
and you got found anyway. I don't know if it matters.
I've seen the gargoyles show up on 2 people. It doesn't matter. They're large. They come for other reasons, it seems. I don't think it's size.
In either case, large groups can draw in more attention than I'd be comfortable with doing, especially with the group under my purview.
Or you could bring in new opportunities.
I'm just gonna be like,
6 and go out with what you can. Pick those what you're going to be
If you wanna
bringing
throw out
to
me,
the
go ahead and take the
gathering,
net.
and those who can take care of the
Let me
weapon
know.
otherwise.
Alright, so we got 6 then. I'm gonna give priority to the people that are approached
You
first.
3 should go, and then
Whoever else I need to get.
I mean, I plan on going out regardless.
Anyway.
We're at
if I'm
7.
in the coop.
Who's 7?
7 should be
Oh,
fine.
Bass.
I can take a step back. I don't care.
No, you haven't gone out.
Get out.
If it's really such a big deal, just take the net from me.
No,
It's not a big
are
deal.
you
No,
guys
no,
going
I mean, I don't have a weapon
The
anyways.
net is not
to be fair.
consequential in this situation. You're fine.
Are you
Gonna
dealing
lose
with
it.
this? I will take it back
Ugh.
and settle
Just
them
take who
in.
you want and just go fucking out.
Alright.
That's it. So that would just make your own
Just go
private
with the
group.
man.
Who was the
Then.
group?
You've got these 3, those 2, and then, I don't know, 1 more.
I thought I was
So
going with
that
it.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5,
Phelan?
6.
Oh, you wanted to
seven.
go?
You were
There you
taking
go,
the
you
rabbits
3
away.
and you 3.
I
There
need
you
to
go.
bring up a hunt. Rabbit, I'm taking now to the place. They'll be fine in the hay.
So me and Bass can stay on town patrols, no big deal. So,
But I know you haven't gone out, and we tried to pull you several times and you didn't, but now you want to, so now I want you to go out. 'Cause you don't
Doesn't matter.
usually.
It's not so much about
Matters
wanting
to
to go
me.
out. It's the right people for the right job, and I consider these 6 people the right people for the right job.
Mm,
I'm here to support you guys, whatever way it happens. I'd rather you guys go out and get as much as you can out
So
of this than myself.
disorganized.
Don't even worry about it. It's all good.
I'd just say
I
take
mean, last
7.
time we did have 2 wyverns attack us.
And that's what I'm always saying. Always better to be over prepared than under.
Alright, alright then.
When you
Bass,
figure
if
out,
you're
I'm
sure
gonna
of
be
it,
from my
then I'll
house.
take these lot out.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Alright then.
go check
Alright,
out
are we all okay
the
with that?
lumberjack. See
Even if you're playing by numbers,
wyvern
like use
story ad
expedition
that you
numbers,
got.
you can go up to 8 for medium, you know.
The lumberjack, is it out near there?
But I don't
or
think
you
people
want me
should
to
play
talk
by
with
my
the
numbers game.
lumberjack?
Just bring who you
Talk
want.
with the lumberjack.
If you want to bring everyone here, then
Where
just
is
bring
he?
everyone here.
Should be probably front of town. I haven't seen him come this way at all. So
Understood then. Alright. Let's go. Phelan already made his way in that direction, so let's, I guess, rally up and start moving.
Good luck, you all.
Okay.
If it's the same kind of like level expedition that we do, or not level, but like the same result as last week, I'm definitely just gonna start skipping on the hunts. Because for me, it's not really so much the hunt.
Have you seen Zilia?
They're back there. There's a bunch of people going out on the.
Okay, good. I have their sword.
Oh, excellent.
Meow.
Oh my god, how are they lagging behind already?
Yes, both found it. Both found it.
Oh, nice. Is Zila not? What is Zila? They're back here. They should be wandering with us, so that's fine. Like, what are they? What are they getting caught on?
Here they are. Here.
Come on.
No, I have your sword. Bolt found it.
What? Where?
In the middle of the woods by the bees, there's like a rock slide or something. and
That's
Bolt-
what I wanted to go.
Stop
Well,
pouting.
Bolt
We need to
brought
move.
me there. I don't know why.
I'll lose my marbles, dude. Because I mean, like, if you want to go with a small group, literally do what Capog and O'Dally did. Even though we were like bitching at them a little, and really for me, it's the well, okay, well they went out with no equipment whatsoever. Phelan?
Forget what they're doing.
You look a lot more different. I mean, I
How
guess I've
so?
seen you like this, but you're like, you have like a silver coat now. I've seen you like this every now and then, but this is the first time I'm really acknowledging it, honestly.
I was in the entire. Something to do with the armor.
It's like you two, for some reason. You
Don't
guys are
know.
just like losing all your color.
I mean, hang on. You can read this, right? Like,
Yeah, what?
You said it made people's eyes bleed before.
I'm not reading
It seems like it only made people that wouldn't. It looks like people wouldn't bistro. Jackson was able to read it. Tosha was able to read it.
Oh.
I can try reading it.
That is it. Can't remember the exact thing, but Advo can tell you what.
You want me to question them? Some question.
Yeah.
We also can't. We probably shouldn't take too long because last time we took too long with our aunt, and we ended up. Everything ended up.
Just
being
do
asleep.
an urgent ping.
It's okay. It's fine. We can just walk. We can walk.
Oh,
No, we are going together.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah, we can just walk together.
You guys were ahead, and then. Oh, you are gonna bring it.
Okay.
Hope someone doesn't feck
I
with
thought
it this
this-
time.
Well, my thought is this: something tries to get in the way, we capture it beforehand.
True.
Yeah.
Honestly, in the future, I really might just try and just get a group. The patrol was nice. It's just that there wasn't anything. Instead of getting a group purely for exploration, you know, and just try and get the swamp and stuff. It's just ugh.
That's what did happen, and then they all got fecked up.
Yeah, but they didn't. They just kind of ran to it, you know.
Yeah. I don't know what Tosha did. I'm
The
sure she
whole
just
ass
followed
trap,
them.
apparently. All right.
It will not fit.
Might as well.
I'm
So
pretty
you
sure
said
we
it's
can
something
compact
fit in
this
that.
trap.
It was a big fucking wyvern. It was massive.
The idea is more or less the fact that something else gets in the way, using this to keep it out of the way. I'm not looking to
Okay.
set a bit
Fair.
trap. I'm looking to hit, basically have it run into it.
How the hell are you able to carry that whole fucking thing, dude?
I mean, it's got straps around its. And oh yeah, he's also just
carry
strong.
the big things. Like I don't know.
He's
4
strong
tons
when
of
he's white.
rock.
Anyway.
Understood.
Oh, that's a
We're
weird.
gonna take down the wyvern.
carrying a baby deer.
You guys going hunting?
We're gonna kill a wyvern.
Goodbye, Lucky.
If you get lucky, you'll find a bear, honestly.
Go. So
Make
good
a
luck.
wyvern.
I don't need wyvern. No, you fully hear this deer speak that. Nope.
What?
Maclo got turned into a deer. He's out of the fight.
Macro on fight! Good hunt! How can
No,
fight hunt?
no.
Not right now!
All right, let's get going.
Not the late again.
This will be the best hunt.
Daylight. We're losing day.
We are really losing daylight.
Oh, that's fecking down.
Honestly, the guard at the very
Wait.
beginning, the patrol was like really well done.
Big wyvern.
I know, you got to be at the first thing. I wanna go on a patrol.
Also, the people were
All right,
talking
for
the guard.
those that are not aware, Terrell is gonna be giving us a guide out to the nest where the wyvern's at. He's going to guide us towards it, and then he's gonna spread out and do his own thing.
Like what? What are you gonna do?
I'm going to cut down a couple of trees
Why? Why not these?
because
Before we go out, I would like to let God know we're going out.
it is
Just-
because
Just ping and walk.
it's because I wanted to
Still
go
on
out.
my team.
Leave me alone.
Oh, it's still on your. I saw Advo crash earlier. Has Advo made it back? Yes. Because I know Advo's power was out earlier. I wanted to make sure that they actually have made it back and weren't like suffering power outage.
God, yeah. Oh, wait,
We can go up the door.
Yeah, he's in.
He is. That's what I just checked. I was making sure.
We're godless.
I was like, oh, this RP's about to go off the
Run.
rails.
We can go. We can run out of here. They'll never catch us.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, my thing.
Hey.
Jam here.
Yeah, two things. One,
Hi,
this group is going out. Secondly, I looked at Phelan's like hands. Am I okay? When I looked at that and tried to read it.
The armor. They're reading the armor scoop.
Yeah.
The armor script is inside your armor, so you're aware. So you would need to take
Oh,
it
is
off.
it on?
And, like,
Oh, okay. Well, I'll show it to you later.
Yeah, I'll show it to you.
That's
really good
So we. Oh yeah.
You had a question?
Let's go Romeo and then me.
Just to double check the sword thing. So if anyone's within range when I swing,
Oh my god.
instead of
Oh,
target, right?
My. We don't know about this either.
If you swing it
Great.
to
didn't know. We didn't know that yet. Oh, we're gonna experience it. Someone's getting
Well,
infected.
I thought the crafters knew, but I don't know. I didn't know it.
No, we don't know it until it happens.
Okay.
Technically, I don't even know about the slingshot still, technically. I haven't clicked. Next
It's
time
okay.
it happens, it probably will.
I already had one incredibly cursed thing happen to me, so
Alright, Advo just.
What's another?
What's another?
Yeah.
What's another teleports into the room with the mark on the ground?
I have to do more model work after session. I'm just like out of all the things, man.
If it's actually, I mean, I like texture work.
Oh, excuse me,
It's
I
not,
think you do too, though.
I sort of do. It's just work I don't want to do. Well, no. Okay,
Well, if it's texture stuff, let me know. I don't mind doing
It's
that.
texture stuff. I can do it. I just don't want to.
I know.
I'm too prideful.
I can help a little bit, though.
Hunting group.
Yo.
Going to go try and find a
gate launch.
Huh?
Hunting group.
I did not realize we had a second gate, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a second gate. Check it out.
Do we have a
We're gonna be building.
Do we have a way to open it from this side?
Alright, sorry,
Hunt.
Advo.
Were you hunting?
We're gonna be heading out to try.
Oh,
and
we
see
might
if
need a
can
wyvern.
hunt
Oh,
a
they have traps.
wyvern. We're going to the one that.
Yeah,
Java
might
is
get
aware
might get
of.
bonked in the face.
As Cedric said, hey, use him as your guide. We're bringing currently we capped it off at 6 people. We're gonna bring Capo. Java's only coming with us as a guide, and then he's gonna split off and do his own thing. It's gonna be me, Capo, Cat, Fushi, Moist, and Sky.
Do his
That's
pecs
the group
jiggle?
going out. I think
Oh, that's you.
You need to be still
I don't know what ours.
Never mind.
Mining team, let's go.
What did he do to you? What happened?
He pointed at me and went like this, dude.
He pointed at you and went like this?
Oh my gosh,
You gotta
there's so
do it
many
back.
people.
Make eye contact. Make eye contact with him and do it back.
He's gone now.
No, he's right there.
We didn't want to.
Oh, I know.
Bit of a congestion.
Possibly clay. Possibly clay. Yes, looking
Huh?
for clay. Possibly.
It's a bit of a congestion, you know. Two groups going out the same time. Okay, eventually it'll get sorted out.
Oh, I can change that. Here, everyone, come over
I
here.
swear that man talks
Okay.
too
I
much to God.
jokingly
I'm gonna
passed
lose
one of
it.
the guards and they said I was assaulting them earlier.
We're doing this, we're doing that. We're just go out there.
Well, yeah, that is assaulting a guard.
I'm gonna find a hollow
It was like-
horn
it
and
was
just have everyone talking to it right next to your ear.
Good joke.
I'm gonna
I
scream.
think they were joking.
Wide gate.
I would
think
scream
they
too,
were
actually.
saying
That like makes my head twitch. And my
Alright,
ears
Terrell,
feel
we're
bad.
good to go. Set us out.
Okay.
Get us to that nest.
Good luck.
And then once you do, respectfully, need you to probably go do whatever you're gonna do
Oh.
elsewhere. Don't want to get you
I
tangled up
understand. I'm
in
fine.
a mess.
Getting away from this whole ordeal far before even, being invited. So, no worries.
You got that net ready?
Yes. I'm sorry, I forgot I was on my head.
All right. So here's what's gonna happen. I got a piece of meat cut on me. I'm gonna use myself as bait for the wyvern.
Are you sure?
Am I not the man with the
I'm
shield?
sure. Because
I
the man
definitely
with a
did.
shield also has a sword.
Okay.
Oh, okay, he can hold it in his shield hand. Yeah?
But would I be?
You can also put it on the shield.
I have armor as well. All right.
Paxton's the counter. They know what they're doing.
Okay.
Sorry, I had an aneurysm.
Let's let Terrell take the lead. He's the one knowing where we're going.
We're literally going to the beach. Everybody knows where the beach is.
Yeah, but regardless, I want you to feel special, man. This is your moment.
Look at me.
You know, leading the charge, taking points on a group is usually
That's funny.
in the grass over there. But,
They're so strange off ahead. Careful, I scouted it out. Oh, so scary.
A white woman?
They're like elves. I mean, we already I can't make that joke. We already have one in our group.
Up ahead.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Yeah, that wasn't there before.
Yeah.
What? That was definitely not there when we were doing our patrol.
Perfect timing, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
What?
Come on.
What?
It's in the path. Can we go around?
Do we
This is
staying
This is not a
around.
good idea. This is
I'm
not a
not
good
going
idea.
around
in
it.
there.
Was this
We're
here
going-
this morning?
No.
No,
Nope.
it was not. No.
So,
Didn't see anybody pass.
Something that I wanted to tell you. In the little cave. Under like the. Ow.
I bet there's candy in it.
Candy? No.
I want to go in there.
No,
Normally I'm the one that does this
We
stuff.
can definitely get around. Go around. No,
Oh,
no, don't go in.
Go back.
Were they drag? Were you dragged in?
You're still carrying me. You're still carrying me.
I know.
Wait, I'm carrying you?
No, the,
What?
Azila, are you okay?
No, this is. I think I was already pulled in.
Oh, you're already pulled in?
okay.
All right.
No, you can grab them. Would you attempt to
Okay, I'll
grab?
grab them. I would absolutely grab them if I see them. Yep.
Ah!
All right. So what you'll see is basically as soon as you grab them, you can't control your body anymore. So you are basically dropped. You will turn around and march into the tents. Braxton will do the same, as will Terrell, and anybody that touches you.
What?
Whoa, okay.
What the? Hey, you guys changed your mind? What?
Can you?
Why are they walking in?
I don't know.
Sure, you went past the threshold, so you will basically freeze up and begin to walk.
Can I talk at all or no?
Okay, back up.
You can talk.
I can't control my body right now. This is very unusual. I can't control my body.
I can't control mine. I can't control my body.
I can't control my body.
This is not. This is definitely an out of body experience right now. Oh, mad. Yeah, we can't move.
Oh, fucking hell.
Can't move.
All right.
Okay.
Hello, is there anyone here?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we can talk about this. Is there someone here controlling this?
I don't think it's like the spirits.
Oh, you never know. There could be
Oh,
someone
yeah,
else.
I've been having a pretty less than pleasant
If you guys
day
get too
here.
close
If
to the circus tent, you will get dragged in. We can't move.
Too late.
I believe they're
It's
both
too late.
This is like with the mushroom circle. You're like, someone changed into a thing. Where's the mushroom? Steps over it. Like,
who wishes to participate first? Raise your hand.
I hate this.
Wait, no.
I hate this so much.
Do we know
I
what
hate
it
this.
is?
Yeah.
The rest
Oh,
of you
okay.
will basically take seats around with the black at the
Oh,
middle
man.
that seem to be it. Terrell will stay in the
I
center.
want to be in the circus.
God, I hope it's a make it clap competition.
I can dance super good. It's on my head.
I know, I
That's
can lose.
super good.
Wait, how the fuck did you You also know
Why are you guys all sitting? Why can't I sit? What's happening?
I don't know.
Terrell, it's time to dance because this will be basically your test. So, begin dancing.
Oh my
If
god.
you don't basically police the black apparitions, bad things will happen.
Oh my god, he's going, dude.
Oh, yeah, I thought these were chairs. I'll be honest. Oh, I see the benches now.
As Terrell is breaking it down and dancing, nobody seems to be clapping. It's quiet.
Bring it. Come on, guys.
Do it.
For the love of God.
Yeah.
Can we move?
I only have one hand here, but
We're good, guys.
Clap. You know you can clap. Clap the way you know you can.
Love it.
Clap the way
I
you
only have one hand here. I'm trying.
It's not bad, if anything.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I don't know if it's going to work.
Man, I'm tired. Anyway.
Y'all hear some laughter from all around?
Oh.
The music goes dark. And when it basically lights back up, Terrell is no longer here.
I hate today.
Terrell?
I really hate today.
Just the wyvern horn, huh?
Terrell?
I regretted leaving town.
What did the wyvern
Dance?
on stage?
There's darkness. He's gone. I don't understand.
Alright, two
Was I not
snacks.
being prepared for anything?
You should point out that some being over-prepared, but I don't prepare for this.
I love the
May wish
circus.
to raise their hands.
With respect, I don't think
You want-
anyone
you
is
want that?
prepared for magical tent that wants us to dance.
Advo, I don't know where you are. Yeah, oh, hi.
Alright, Gracie will
I
walk
believe-
basically to the center.
With the bucket? You want the bucket? You might even need it. You sure?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe do something entertaining with it.
You'll have to entertain basically the audience.
Entertain?
Am I allowed to do this any way that I can, or is it just dancing? Alright, everybody, check this out. If you look on the ground, there's shadow puppets. This is an old
How the
man.
heck do you do
This is
that?
a dog. This is a snake. Thank you.
I can't really do shadow puppets with one hand. That's pretty good. Yeah.
I need an audience. I need someone from the audience. I need one person from the audience. Who wants to be my participant? Sure. Sure, come on up here, young lady.
Boomer, I don't think your weapon's going to help in this situation.
Tell me, what's this in my hand? It's a rock.
It seems like we all have to do something.
A rock.
That's what I'm sensing.
Everybody sees a rock in my hand. Does everybody see this rock? It's right here in my hand. It's a rock.
Yes, I see it.
Yep. Yeah, I see a rock.
All right, put it within your hand, young lady. Huh?
Julianne, you feel that if you perform well, you'll get a boon. Perhaps even the ability to sing once again.
Oh, you just have to perform well.
Okay.
Hold this rock.
Okay. Sure.
All right, show to everybody that you have the rock. I'm not gonna look at it. Does everybody
I don't
see that?
remember
You
any of my
have the
dance
rock.
moves,
I
though.
don't have the rock. I do not have it.
Yes.
We see it, yes.
All right. Now I need you to hold your eyes closed and believe really, really hard. Okay?
Okay.
Now spin around 3 times. 1, 2. Everybody say the magic words with me. Alakazam. 1,
Alakazam.
2, 3. Alakazam.
Alakazam.
Open your hands. There's 2 rocks inside now.
Oh.
That's scary.
Oh, you know,
What?
blessings food for us.
Oh.
Is this part of the show as well, Grace?
Did you do that too? Check your hand.
Alright. Who's
Anything
next?
there? What? Oh.
Who was next?
I don't know what I'll do, but I'm sort of standing here.
Yeah, those are like sort of in the middle of the stage.
You need to entertain the audience.
Entertain a crowd.
I don't remember. You see, I haven't been practicing any of my Just Dance, so, you know, just kind of have to wing it, just flail about.
How about a story? Let's go with the story.
Stories are fun.
So, once upon a time, there were 3 children. 2 sisters and a brother. One of the sisters is older, and the other 2 are twins, younger. One day, they thought it would be a good idea to sneak into the dragon's lair, see what they could find. So, they weren't very prepared, but they were small, and at least thought that they were sneaky. The 3 did their best to tiptoe up to the entrance of the cave.
Everybody hears what seems to be boos coming from the shadows all around you, and a tomato comes out of nowhere.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Braxton.
What?
Why'd you do
So,
that?
We didn't do it. We didn't do it.
I didn't do anything.
The 3 were sneaking in very quietly, very quietly. However, the kobold, the dragon has kobolds. And the kobold was walking by, saw them. Said, "Hey, you, stop!" The 3 bolted. As best they could, so they split up. The younger sister got caught in a dead end. The younger brother managed to evade them for a bit, and the older sister was lucky enough to have found the dragon's hoard in the cave. The dragon was surprisingly awake. The older sister once again snuck and
I'll be honest, I haven't been paying attention at all to any of the story. I'm thinking about what dance stuff I'll do.
You feel yourself dissolving.
Uh-oh.
Okay. She snuck up, managed to get her hands on the
See, I'm not a storyteller. I'm not going to tell a
largest
story.
jewel she could find.
I don't think I can do anything art-wise quick
But
enough.
the dragon immediately sensed it and turned around, started blowing
You'll
fire.
hear bad show.
Bad show. Sad face.
Oh.
That was a.
Well, that's damn unfortunate, but I guess.
I'm just gonna stand up here.
How are you two doing?
And
I guess I shouldn't quit my day job, huh?
All due respect.
Oh, my muscles are so sore. Oh.
I'm glad we didn't have to go.
You see two little red cats on top of Grace and Turo.
Red what? Pads? Or hats?
Hats. Two little red hats, like a little gnome hat.
Oh, can they be on my
We
ears?
got gnomed.
And they keep it bubbling?
What? Are they okay? Are they alright?
Seem fine.
What happened? What happened to the both of you? Where were you taken?
Did you guys like
we
the
were
shirt?
Yeah, I
sent
like
to
your
a weird
dancing.
black abyss, and we were falling. It was weird.
Oh.
I was going to follow to the next to go after. I was so focused on what kind of dance moves I would do. I had to remember so much from the city.
Let's go.
I don't know. I knew what I was gonna do.
Hey, did you guys like my shadow puppets and my magic trick?
Yeah. I mean, none of the other.
Do you have a gnome
The
hat?
last show that happened, they said bad show. They didn't say that about
You have
any
a
of
tiny
yours.
little hat on your head? I think that's an
Nothing can make my day any worse. I'm having a great day.
Alright, let's get going.
Hat or not, I've got
Now
a
it's
free
nighttime.
hat. You son of a bitch.
Alright, let's keep going, everyone. Anyone who was joining on the hunt for the wyvern, keep moving forward. Anyone who wasn't,
I knew what
do
I
what
was
you were
gonna do.
doing.
You're gonna clap.
Everybody in town,
Yes.
everybody in the forest. Get in the sky. A black shadow with wings spreading over the sky, and whatever passes over turns to darkness.
It's a fancy
The
one.
hell?
What?
Oh, is that us?
I don't want to die.
Oh, yeah, that rock. I didn't see that. We didn't see that. Do you see that rock? I didn't see that before, man. I see that rock.
Do you?
That
What
rock.
is
I
that
did
up
not
there
see that
in the-
earlier, but then
Yeah, do you see it?
I know I didn't see that before when I was out. And then some people were saying, "Oh, do you see that rock in the sky?" And I was like, "No, I don't, because I didn't see it." But now I see it. Do you not see it?
That was a perfect Warren impression. Was it said by Warren?
No.
A big wyvern. I don't think this is the
Huh.
right one.
I mean, there was the baby dragon.
That might
you
that
mentioned.
might be an
but
eye
that thing
issue.
didn't
Our
have
eyes
wings.
might be a
This
little
thing
bit
has
messed up.
wings.
Oh, okay.
But it's
So I
a-
guess it's dark now, even though it's
Uh-huh.
bright out?
I think I might go home. Yeah, I don't think this
That's fine.
Is it the gnomes?
Right.
What's going on?
If there's a bigger prey, we're likely to pull the wrong prey.
Whatever those things is bigger.
I'm never gonna be able to
It's too
complete my
dark, we couldn't
wildlife
even
check.
see
I'm gonna
from
tell
where we
Advo
wanted
just
to.
straight up, like, you're never going to have a doodler above apprentice if you give me a
That's it.
question mark
That's what
checklist
it's
after
called
this,
then.
because this is not possible.
Fuck.
Ugh.
Look, we'll save it for another day. Wyvern's not going anywhere.
It's always been safe for another day. It feels like there's something always happening. It's fine. We're going back.
Pushes your back swing.
I
Besides,
can't facilitate that. I'm so dumb.
It's like,
Oh, you're so right. Yeah.
Just
No, it doesn't feel the same.
I thought I saw someone
You have
chance
the
for
move.
like change model in the background.
Advocat. Nice moves.
you see, thank you. I took dance class for some reason. Probably should have taught myself how to read. Very good.
To be honest, I'm not sure how dancing and
We
you're
need
good
you
at
back
it.
at the town to open up the mayor's house.
Oh, for the lanterns? Okay.
Out of character, I'm not
What's
good
in
at
the
it.
mayor's
In character, I am.
The lantern
There's
fluid?
something happening. I don't
Oh,
know. They
no.
were just urgently running everywhere trying to find you.
Yeah, sorry.
Why are you touching that tree in a weird way?
Well, let's go.
In a weird way, I was swinging on it.
He was like.
What?
Oh my god, there's a whole trail of people.
Come to run.
What's going on in the mails? What's going on in the mails? Oh.
Are you going back?
Uh-huh. Apparently there's something going on in my in the mails. So.
In the mayor?
Uh-huh.
Someone tell you that?
Yeah, Brie, they said that I need to come home. So. Oh, I was hoping to see some wildlife, but I guess we just got to Zurgesagt. Ugh. They're gonna break open like all my windows. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to live somewhere else.
There's something paranormal again, or?
I don't know. They're apparently freaking out. Everyone's looking for me. Hello.
Aye.
I see you guys are, or does you up here? Okay. The people move the back.
Ugh.
Like shadow in the sky?
Am I able to open the door? No.
Aye.
The other door seems
Something?
closed.
Yeah.
Am I able to open up the other door?
No, you can go through it. There's people waiting on the other side just in case. Go ahead.
Okay. Hello, anyone on the other side of the door? Help me open this. No, I'm just gonna do it myself. Okay. Oh, it's so dark. Oh boy. Oh. Are you coming from the mayor's? Tosia, are you coming from the mayor's?
Down and then turn left. Yeah.
Hello, is there something going on in the mayor's?
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
And
Right.
it's a lot
Down
easier
and then
when
turn
people
right.
can
Sorry,
read
I got it.
the letter that I
Sorry,
got.
sorry, sorry,
I
sorry.
don't
sorry.
know the mayor's.
I'm so sorry.
You know, they just tell me to go back, you know, go back to the mayor's office, blah, 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 and then there's no one there to tell me any kind of context. I'm just gonna fucking barge in and get fucking shot in the face by another arrow or something. Merde. So urgent! By the way, I'm not gonna go with you. Come on. Oh, where's everyone looking? What's going on?
We've got oil. Oil.
Well, okay, Pri went all through the forest and told me there was something going on in my...
Okay, why did she get to you?
Because this is where I live.
I mean, I guess you lit the...
That's why I
The
mean...
lights are lit, but look out for the priestess. She's disappeared.
Okay, apparently there's something going on in my house, so...
Everyone.
I'm just gonna keep the lantern fluid in the storeroom. Swear. I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the lantern fluid just in the storeroom, because like there's no reason for it to not be accessed for everyone in the town, so this doesn't happen. I'm assuming if there was actually something in here. Hello?
Here?
Is there anything in here? Because I had Bree come up to me and say that there was like stuff or something in here. So is there anything in here?
As far as no, nothing in here.
Nothing in here? Okay. I'm also going to right now take like the lantern fluid. I think there's only one left, and then just move it to the storeroom. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Hi. There's nothing in my
All
house.
sorted out?
Yeah, people lit the lights. Is that what that was? Because you said there was like things or something in my house.
No, I didn't say there are things in your house. I was saying that everyone was, and a couple other people were looking for you or Miss Marigold to open up the house.
Okay. Well, people managed to get it. I'm taking the rest of the lantern fluid that I have and putting it in town storage, so that way everyone can access it. Because there's no reason for it just to be like in my house, just in case I'm not.
You don't want to feel important and have people.
I want the town to live. I want the town to live because I'm probably going to be outside all day long, So yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
I thought there was something in my town. Apparently the priestess disappeared, but I don't know what that's about.
She did?
Apparently, that's what
Ooh, is that why
me.
that creature going? Oh, she's right there. What is going on with trying to find people and then having a dire moment, and then there they are?
Are you okay?
She was kidnapped. She ended up in my cave.
You were kidnapped? By what? The thing? The thing?
And it just
we
everything was just cold and wet, and then I was in a cage.
I think the gnomes are playing pranks on us. Because there was a circus in the middle of the wilderness that we went into.
It was the thing with the skull face.
Oh, the Halja?
We don't have the lanterns lit yet.
The lanterns are lit. They said that they went and lit them. So that's probably what everyone was freaking out about. I'm taking the lantern fluid, whatever we have left, and I'm putting it in the town storage so anyone can access it. So
All right. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Hey,
the lantern.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, whoa, easy. Yes, no, I understand.
We don't know. Did it hurt you or
Oh, did it take her away from here because that needs to be blessed also to activate?
It might
No,
help.
you can just light them.
We didn't bless
Tia
it
was just
before.
lighting them, yeah.
But okay, so they lit. Well, I meant like
Yes.
after the first
I've
time.
been lighting the
or
last
who
few
knows.
days with Alara, though. I usually come in the morning, well, just before sundown.
Okay, so whatever is here isn't leaving, even though we lit it. So that's not good.
There was something. No. Did someone open? Is
No,
the tavern still closed?
It was.
There was something in
The
the
lanterns were
tower.
lit too late. The lanterns were lit
I
too
mean,
late
it's too-
tonight. Yeah, that is why they were grabbed. Yes. We're already
Well,
grabbing
the
them before
first time the
were lit.
lanterns were lit, it was night already.
The first time, well, I mean, that's
Sure,
also when we were already
sure,
getting
I'm sure.
affected by all the ghosts and stuff. So I don't know if the first time is a good.
Just keep an eye out for it.
So
I mean,
I'm
it
trying to
should've
tell as many people as
pushed
possible.
away.
I'm taking whatever stores of lantern food we have and from the mayor's house and putting them in the town, like below the
0.
blacksmith. We have 0. I thought we had
My
one.
understanding is 0.
Because okay.
Well,
Well,
no,
well, if I do have any remaining, it's going into down resource. We'll figure that out.
my
during the next few
understanding
days.
is that Mary Bell was out and Jacob bought 1, so Jacob's was used tonight.
Okay,
So unless there was any additional oil that was purchased.
I thought we had +1 after that. I guess
Or
we'll figure
made.
that out. Can we make it?
Yes. I think this is the understanding of someone saying you're good to episode blank, and us thinking, oh, we'll be good that episode, but they mean no, you run out for that episode.
But in the future, if we get any lantern fluid, it's always going to the town resource, like that anyone can access, instead of just my house to prevent, or the mayor's house to prevent. Oh, we don't know who. They don't have the key to that house. It's going to go into a public area, and if someone steals it, then we need to find that thief and shoot them in the face.
Yes.
Like actually execute them
yes,
if they're
yes,
going
yes,
to take lantern fluid. So.
But yes.
A
Would
bucket
it
as
be
well, yes,
worthwhile just tracking it through the crafters
What
tracking
reason is this?
thing,
Shoot
so
any
that
thief.
we just.
Yeah, I'm tired of the thieves. Apparently they stole some vials or something. I don't know. Anyways, you want to go back in town?
I have a feeling I might know who stole the vials if they're stealing vials.
Okay. I'm just, just having trust and faith that we keep the lantern fluid in a place that anyone can access, so.
Yes.
Because the thing is that with me is that I'm almost never going to be in town if I'm having a good day. Because I need to be out there, like,
Yes, exactly.
navigating, so.
It said bad show, and then everything went dark.
Yes, there was a tent, and we lost control of our movements, and we went and watched performances and stuff, and eventually something said bad performance, and then we got kicked out of the tent. and it disappeared. I'm guessing it's gnomes, because Terrell and Grace both had little tiny gnome-like hats on them when they came out. And they were two of the performers that did well, I guess. So we probably just got gnomed. Is it really
No, it
nighttime
wasn't.
now?
If it isn't, I think those Fae changed it. The
Which
bad
is so
cow, I
unfortunate
think, did
because
it.
I was really hoping to try and actually find some wildlife to draw, but no luck. I'm really gonna have to throw a fit about it, I guess. That's so obnoxious.
You need to
Your
be careful when
tail
you're
kind
around
of has
people.
the same little spikes, and they're kind of like the same as your
Ooh,
nails.
hey there,
Don't get
everyone.
close to
Everyone,
Don't-
hang out.
Okay, I am.
Terrell.
What?
Yeah, you do not want to get.
You
already walked through it.
Walked through the tail.
You just walked through your tail.
Did you just walk?
Silence!
Hang on.
Yep.
You pass by Google's tail and you get clipped. You start foaming the
Oh,
top
no.
and drop.
It's fine.
Oh shit! Okay,
Go,
alright,
go,
okay,
go,
go,
there,
go, keep
go,
me
yep,
out.
I knew it. Okay,
I tried to stop him. I really didn't even saw him walking and it was...
It was so unfortunate. They were just having a conversation about not touching the tail too when he did that.
I tried.
Get him down. He's not choking on his own. Get him on his own. It's not your fault.
Oh boy. I'm so mad, dude. I'm never gonna complete this wildlife checklist because I don't roll well. I cry. Ugh. To be fair, my requirements are incredibly high. It's just like, at least if I had like a bunch of opportunities, I'd be like, okay, it's fine. Eventually I'll get there. But it's like, man, don't even get to draw the wyvern. Oof. At least I can practice with the ghost book stuff. Heads up, someone, Terrell's going to be entering here probably soon because they got paralyzed by Gooble. So.
I'm a stubborn motherfucker.
Ran into the tail.
I don't have another cure. I don't have another cure.
Wait,
Terrell has to thug that shit out.
What do we need for it? What do we
got
need?
infected.
What do we need? Infected? I thought it was just like a paralysis thing.
I think it's fuck. What did I do for that first cure? I think it was her venom. It was my blood. I'm gonna get wound 3. Oh my god. It was her venom, my blood, and one common resource. I think.
Okay. So
it kicks in quickly. Yeah, also for the sake
Well.
of you only just
I'm gonna go get you, Bill.
Well, Google was
Want
with
me to
them,
come
so.
with you?
Is she alive?
Yep, but now Terrell is poisoned.
He just like ran straight into the tail while they were explaining to everyone, like, don't go next to the tail. He just kind of like went straight into it.
Right now.
Okay, I'm completing the RP of putting whatever resources I have. I'm assuming this is. I think I can enter this. I'm a crafter, so. Pop. Hi, I'm putting the.
Everything good?
If
Everything
we have any lantern fluid, I'm just doing the motion of actually moving it, but I don't think we have any, so just in case. I don't want to paint the gym.
Yes. The stuff from Jacob was in there, to my knowledge. Yes.
Okay, just in case there's any left in the marrows.
Are you alright there?
Ugh.
Yes, very good.
Hey, who knows?
They're not helping.
Look, I don't know.
Because that is how 2 people are now in the infirmary.
I'm fine.
You okay, more?
Yeah, I know. You're
Yeah, I'm scared of what happened earlier.
You're her keeper, and she
I-
listens to
I'm
you.
gonna plan to go see
Keep her.
Are you sure?
Google is their own
I have
grown
to make
person.
I don't-
You know, it was an
I
accident.
know, but
I
I don't know how I'm gonna make another
You
cure.
shrinking, that's normal, right?
Yes, Mort could do that if I command.
Okay, good. Good to know.
You said there was like you needed blood and then you needed some other resources.
I think it's my blood, Gubel's venom, and a consumable. I think. Where is she? Oh, she's right there. Awesome.
That's good. That's good.
Because he doesn't wear shirts.
Hello.
What's happening? Hi.
Oh,
Huh?
Terrell
Huh?
got paralyzed or whatever by Google's tail.
Yep, I already knew that.
Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't touch it that one time.
Oh, don't touch the tail. of
I
Google.
also was tempted to touch it because it's so pretty.
Nope, do not. You'll
I
infect
guess
tail.
dangerous.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Now he can't dance anymore.
I mean, it's better than him being a dude.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. He was so good at dancing.
Oh no!
He was.
I'm a little.
Well,
What do we do
for
now?
3 minutes, it
Our
seems.
whole plan is just like in pictures. It's like nighttime
Can't really
too.
go out.
Why is it nighttime?
Someone was like,
We're just not allowed to go out.
Some,
Except maybe that's
I don't know. It was some like shadowy wings just kind of flew overhead and then just became darker.
It looked like a dragon. That's what it looked like.
No.
Maybe.
And all I've heard today was, ooh, the egg in the sky that becomes a dragon. With Maclow's whole thing. Yeah,
I
the
think
religion or
Hopper said
whatever.
something about it.
Yeah, no, that's what.
Yeah, Hopper was asking a lot about that. You heard, yeah, they talked to you about that. That's the closest thing.
He
That,
didn't go. He tried to fix
I mean, they didn't say like a shadow egg in the sky.
Sun?
The whole
Oh, don't tell me.
Maclow's cult thing, the not creator thing.
I really hope it's not, because I'm getting tired of people being like, "Oh, what was me? I just want to practice my dark gods." I'm gonna lose it.
Well, I mean, last time Maclow attacked Hopper, jumped into the river and escaped, remember a giant shadow erupted from the forest.
And it's just convenient that the same thing happened again, and it looks like dragons, and they're saying like Drakkars or whatever.
Expected. Oh, and some sort of spirit.
Wait.
That's what Hopper said.
Well, when that happened, something went into the
said it was
sky and like went with the clouds.
Yeah, they were in. Phelan said they were in one of his
Oh.
traps. I think it's.
Oh, sorry, I thought someone was being attacked.
Maclow was the deer last we saw.
So, and then you remember the rock out there that did the mark
Yeah.
thing? It was gone
Yeah.
after that day.
Oh.
Ingwe might have talked to you
Oh,
about
is
that.
it-
That's how it. Yeah.
Very useful.
He's not told me anything about it. He's been quite busy.
He's out looking for those things apparently.
I mean, that lantern over there is working.
Apparently, there's
He's
more.
trying to get rid of them.
Yeah, I've never seen that lantern.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've seen it work. Yeah, it's my first time seeing it too.
See if he can tell me more about it. It would be nice to know. Yes.
I think I've only been here for like 9 days.
brief moment,
so-
as
The lantern has been lit. That one over there, at least like like 3 days ago, was lit.
All the white faded away. Is someone lighting?
I think it's Mary.
And
I
then
think Mary
it goes
rolled.
back. Back to white.
Oh, okay.
Wait, when did this happen? Did this happen just now?
Basically, if anyone leaves town and goes to like an outpost or sees merchants or something, please buy oil.
I know, that's my plan is to buy
Yeah.
oil, but...
Be very, very careful.
Something
How much
patched?
is oil normally?
We just saw that.
Never
Pick it up
ever
by
walked
merchant's
past.
truck. Pick it up by merchant's truck. Pick it
I'm
up.
told
I
to stay
also
in town
maybe
and
know how to
all
make
my
oil
resources
at
are going to
different
the healers.
Maybe. I mean, just anything. Surely there's something we can... Even if it's maybe not oil, that's not
Would you
good.
want me to
There's
look
gotta
at
be
your
some.
own?
There's gotta be. Well, you
I've
could just
been
put like
told
twigs
I
and
might
stuff
be
in it.
able
It just
to,
won't. You would have to
fix
keep doing it over and over, but...
and it's
I
not
don't think that
very,
is. Those are oil lanterns.
for
They're designed to
non-rabbit
house
people
oil,
to-
not tinder.
have that.
Oh yes, you know.
It's not.
just
Then
in
why?
case.
Then why did he give it to
You
me?
could make like a candle lantern, but you have to switch the
I don't
lanterns
know.
out. And I think the important part
he
is the
said I should be
lanterns
able to fix it
themselves,
for
because
you.
we just use normal oil.
I haven't been hit. Well, if I fix it, then
Also,
my
you
mark
know
comes
about
back.
Google's tail, right? You were there for that.
I was.
I don't know.
I told some more people.
He didn't tell me if it would or not.
Bree's
I mean,
currently
if we
trying
could
to work on
reduce
the
it,
Marks. I think you said.
you can lose all the rock. That rock is now gone though, so no one else can get more.
Well,
Unless
apparently,
they
I'm
go
expecting a
find whatever
letter,
it floated off to.
but Sybil has
Probably
it,
not
so.
here.
Oh, the
I don't know. Sybil said Monty, they're
Daisy has
like
a
a small
mark. Maybe
mongoose. They built the pants that Tosho
You think
wears.
so?
They wrote me a
Is that why
letter or
she's so
something.
violent?
Maybe, but I don't have to ask Miss Sybil.
It's anyone who
I don't
jumps,
know what I'm going to do
who
for
goes near the
rest of
tree,
day.
basically.
My
Or
whole,
in
my
the
whole
pen,
plan was to
more
go
or
out
less.
into the wild and try and
I
draw
was gonna
animals
go.
and stuff. And
We
now
could go
it's
sit on the
nighttime.
bench that overlooks the town center in the blacksmith house.
Give words.
While we wait for like the tavern to open, and hopefully there aren't ghosts there.
Yeah, the tavern's empty, and I think they're cooking food for
Am I
later
crazy?
tonight.
And that it's nighttime like early or no? I
Yeah,
think I'm
so
crazy.
we were
That's just because the
saying that
lanterns
there's-
weren't lit.
Maybe
Well, like we were saying, there were wings in the sky, and it's
been getting
just
It
there.
made
Wings
everything.
in the
Well,
sky
I put
covered
shadows
in
on everything, and then it turned dark.
More,
I don't know.
of the tide
Yeah.
is around.
So I don't know if that's because of the bird that escaped earlier, or because we didn't light the lanterns, or because
He's nude.
There.
yeah he was naked.
Marceau to find them, but
Right. Gotcha. Understood. Okay.
Honestly, it's probably
folks-
just out of character. Like, too many people were going out, and there's only Advo today, so Advo could just be like, "Here's an event, no more outside," which is fair. That one's fair. I'm just peeved because I was really trying to at least get one of two of this wildlife checklist done, but like, ugh, yeah, I'm getting really peeved over. I'm like getting to the point of where I'm tired of it.
I think he said that was by the camp, so
Because everyone else's checklists were like piss easy in comparison to mine. Well, apart from the people that have to do like monster stuff, because like finding monster stuff is so difficult for kind of obvious reasons.
I'm not going to force it on you.
The problem that I have is it's not like, it's like right now it's like, I mean, I guess I could just run out into the darkness, but like, yeah, no.
I'm gonna go find somewhere to sit.
I think it probably is just, it's just supposed to be nighttime now. I think that was actually just like an issue.
Give it. I can take it away. Essentially, I can't really give it. Kind of. I wouldn't say absorb.
Yeah, I guess it is just go sit at the bench, huh?
Apparently they're almost.
Yeah, it might just be a bench time.
Right. Sit at the bench. If you want to come by.
Head to the vagabond camp a little bit.
There was one more thing.
I think it's going to be. Yeah. Yes.
Do you know about the circus? Did people tell you about that yet?
Did we figure out anything to help Terrell? Or no?
Bree is currently over there
I mean,
trying
Google's-
to figure out something.
Bree is over there.
Okay,
Google
yeah,
said
thank
it
you.
doesn't last that long, so I think they got it handled.
But there was a circus when we were going out looking for a wyvern, and we got pulled into it. I'm thinking it's gnomes.
Circus?
Gnomes with
Oh.
a circus act, making us all do a little performance. You know.
That you loved. But I promise you, you're gonna recover it.
Whew.
What's yours to keep, no one else can have. What I did to you was true. Whatever is said.
I thought you were like talking about that bench.
I seen what they were doing. We have someone to watch at least. Oh, I totally walked on the wrong side of the staircase.
Oleon got laughed at and booed by the gnomes, and yeah.
Oh, is it because of her singing?
Yeah. Well, they were trying to tell a story, and it wasn't that good. It's okay. I can relate. My stories are trash too. Ugh.
I see.
I
just
what?
a moment. Okay, I don't know. I think Rose is chasing someone. That sounded like Rose.
You know that if you are true about like the religious things that Makler might be trying to poke into, then we're really screwed over.
Wait, Macklo's doing religious things?
Were asking, and them and Rose were asking me for like religious iconography or whatever. They wanted me to draw stuff for them. So yeah, and they were trying to get like approval from Ilara to do it, and of course, you know, and like with everything that's going on recently, where they're trying to hunt people down for other stuff, you know, it's like they're pretty
I
screwed.
mean, if the angels came here and saw that in your book, they'd probably just kill you if you were lucky. Maybe they'd question you.
Well, the thing is,
first,
I wouldn't keep it on me. But here's the thing: is that if they go around and do an actual like inquisition, and they go and ask every person and tell me to swear on the creator, and then ask me these questions, if they ask the right ones, I have to tell. And, you know, I don't want to lie to them in the first place.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, it's they went about it in the most blunt way.
don't know why they. Yeah, that is strange. I mean, if as long as they pay the price and no one else,
Yeah, well, I'm not going to be trying
it'd
to
be
offer them.
unfortunate to. I mean, they can. I mean, that is hardcore if they're making their own iconography already or want it.
I mean, if you're right about those, I assumed it was just like a dragon wing, but I mean, it really could. You pointing out they're talking about the egg in the sky or whatever. The egg, what the egg in the sky hatched and has now cast the land in darkness. Wow, yeah, that sounds like a story.
Yeah, there was like some sort of bird figure that flew over town. I don't know.
Macdo is nowhere to be
We'll
seen.
find out. All it just means is we need more oil. Oh yeah, and something.
Oh,
unless
it really is the lanterns. Maybe.
Yeah, it might just be the lanterns, but because we were late, we were hit with something still.
I would have thought the ghosts and well, no, Alara did say that they got taken by, the Halja. And then returned and invaded.
Oh, did they confirm that?
Yeah.
That's what it was, the Halja.
Oh, I don't know if it was the Halja. They just said they were taken by this cool creature, which I think we've established for a while that's the Halja.
Well, there's the Halja, there's the rope ghost, which I think is called the Hangman.
Not the rope ghost.
There's probably another ghost, let's be real.
Yeah, whatever Stanford is.
Stanford?
Don't say it a third time. That's when it really gets,
Oh, like you say Beetlejuice, and they say it a third time.
Well, nothing bad has happened, so I'm assuming that things are working fine.
Oh yeah, just only say things twice, never three.
I really wanted to try and dot more animals. Oh, I have like no inspiration. It's gonna take me so many days to get it done. Ugh.
What are you having problems finishing?
I'm trying to draw more animals and I just can't get any. Or if I do, like, it's always for like a few seconds and then I get some rough, juts are done.
Hey, wow.
And that's not good enough.
I hate that windmill sometimes. Jeez.
I know. It catches me every now and then too.
Well, I saw the windmill and then I saw Zilia running this way and my brain went like, it's coming to you. Oh, did that chicken get out? That's not Rhea's. That Rhea's chicken or is that... Whose chicken is that?
I don't know. I mean, they don't have the.
I appreciate your helping.
They don't exactly have the proper facilities for it.
Chicken is doing outside.
Yeah, I don't know. But they're also like a bird person, so maybe they're like, they know tricks.
The only other thing I can think of doing is investigating whatever stuff is in that broken-in house, because apparently all the symbols are back, but I kind of don't feel like doing it. Not today. Not with everything else that's going on.
Tonight of all nights. Yeah, that just seems like the worst night to do it. So, no, we were talking and we were like, what if the switch that we accidentally activated and then deactivated, what if it opens up something in the Lord's house that you sleep in or in that storage house that is all curse marked?
I mean, I can always just like sleep.
Because it's kind of underneath them.
It just, if it's in the middle of like me sleeping and people do that, and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't do it in the middle of, yeah. It's more so next time we go down there and have, that Zill girl apparently, like, knows about archaeology and traps, so it was like, go there and maybe have someone stand in each of those buildings while we're down there to let us know if, like, something opens or if they hear anything.
Wonder if maybe I could get anyone to do a nighttime walk. Like outside, see if we can't find anything sleeping.
Hey, Braxton.
Hey there.
You want to come up, take a seat?
How do I get up there? Is it just these stairs?
Just go up the stairs. Yeah, just go up the stairs.
consumable resource.
Scoot over.
I'll come see you over the next few days to come pick it up. I'll have something for you then. I don't have anything for you.
Hey, I got a ghost book recently. I managed to
Ghost
get
what?
A ghost book to like actually read and learn from. So I have
Ghost?
something to do.
How did you get the ghost book? What
Oh,
is it?
it came from like
Ghost-
the
just a book
government
about ghosts?
approached me about something. I don't really know what it was, but they're like, yeah.
The government gave you a book about ghosts?
I
have a bit.
I guess.
Right now.
Huh. Weird. I guess they're like, oh, you're doing a bunch of ghost stuff. We might as well make it so you're better at it, so you fix problems instead of cause them. Hey, Morp. Morp. Oh, no, okay. Hi. Do you want to come and sit up here, or you could sit? I guess this bench is full.
Up there.
Julianne?
It's the cool bench.
I mean, we can like take turns. If you want to take my spot, I can like sit on the railing or something.
That's fine.
Like sitting on the railing. Yeah, we'll take your spot.
Coho,
We'll take
you
your
want?
spot. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
you can take
yes,
my
yes,
spot.
Yes, we'll take your spot.
How about a day?
And do you a sip of apple juice? Apple juice. Sip of apple juice? Yes. Sip of
Apple
apple juice.
juice.
Yes, yes. Yes,
How
yes,
did
yes,
you
yes.
make apple
from
juice?
Odelia. From Odelia. Odelia.
How is it?
It's super
It's very good, very good.
Oh yeah, that is wow. What if we
Yes,
mix
yes,
that
yes,
with
yes,
it?
yes. Or with milk, yes. Perhaps with milk, yes.
I mean, we'll try both, I
That's up to
guess.
you guys to experiment. I'm not mixing milk and shit.
Yeah, but perhaps with ale then. Perhaps with ale first.
Let's through more here, Morp. I'll pick you up and put you up there. You can do it, Morp.
One sec.
Big fluffy.
I can hold up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love the fluff.
There you go.
So much more cuddleable.
Very good, very good.
I'm gonna go see if I can be useful somewhere.
You got this. I believe in you.
Yeah, I'm just taking
You are
a fiber.
super useful, bish.
So what did you guys run into in the swamp? What got you guys?
Multiple things. I think specific trees have hanging vines on them, and they'll reach and grab you.
Thank you for help picking me up.
Tosha.
Yes.
There was a giant. It wasn't a raptor. We heard the raptors before we saw the raptors. We saw
It
the
was like
gators.
Like a dinosaur, if
Like
I
a
knew what
gator.
that meant.
No, we've seen gators.
A large
before.
lizard,
Really
perhaps.
Big one. There was a large, like, alpha one, if I were to call it. Big alpha one. Dinosaur?
A big dinosaur. Yeah.
What is a dinosaur?
Was it low to the ground, or was it
No, but
like
that's
standing on
a
2
big
feet?
lizard that looks like the raptors. So big
Oh,
alpha
okay.
raptor, if you would like a correct description.
And that was in the swamp, yeah?
It was as
But
big as a
less-
tree.
Yeah, it
That
was.
is- oh,
It
that
wasn't
is-
just like because the raptors have like the close little arms and the weird stance that they do on their
If
legs.
you want to take a
but
seat on the bench or stand or lean, we just hang out here sometimes.
yeah,
Yeah.
but the other one had like longer arms and they were still short and stubby, but they were more like less of chicken, more of like resting on like an
and
armchair.
Be careful, and you have to be careful with the water because there's leeches in there which poison you if you try and
You
take them
guys
off,
see Marceau?
which nearly killed me.
Well,
Nope.
not for a while.
I found his cock.
Oh, that's
You
Mizo's
should
cock?
put it in there in the. I think. I know there's another one in there. Oh shit! Well, you wouldn't
Yeah,
be able to open the door.
they're
would you?
keeping them in the leather worker shop with Rhea, I think.
They've
that
been
cock and
parading
the other
around the
one.
chickens all day, and I told them not to do
I
it.
mean, she
That's how you
told
get 'em
me
killed.
earlier if I see it escape, put it back in there. So I take that as permission
Oh no,
for
I
anyone
already
to
talked
go
to
in.
Rhea. This is not hers. This is Marceau's. I'm not sure if
Marceau.
they're
I don't know
like
where Mizo stays.
keeping them together.
Yeah, I don't know where Mizo lives.
Hers, I'm pretty
Where
sure,
does
is still
Mizo live?
inside.
Yeah, I don't know where
Otherwise, I'm
Mizo's
gonna
gold
keep him at
cock
the
goes.
farm for tonight because it's already night. I'm just gonna probably fucking die.
Yeah, I'd keep him somewhere
Mhm.
that he can be safe in.
Somewhere contained. Somewhere
Until
contained.
we
Perhaps.
find
Perhaps.
Mizo.
If you see
Perhaps.
him, if you see him, tell him that it's at the farm. I'm gonna see if he's at the tavern. Otherwise, I'm gonna put him with the others.
Okay.
At the farm, yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Crush arm.
So there
With my
are two
pencil spray.
dinosaurs. Were they fighting each
Mhm.
other?
No, there was the big one that was skulking
Any
around, and we
experiments?
were able to. I think its eyesight's not the best. I think it relies on smell, same as the raptors. They kind of. I think. I think anything in that swamp doesn't see real good.
Okay, wait. See, I guess I missed that
Because
part
I
that
had
they was in the
multiple
swamp.
instances where one would just walk right by me.
Experiments to do
So I
over
think
the
it's
next
just-
few days.
To hear that they don't notice if you hide good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I hit a lot out of the big gators that I was told about. They
Otherwise.
have a hard time seeing. They kind of. I was next to them. Some of them would walk right next to me and not see me. So as long as you don't make like big movements and run around, they don't. And we also were told that they charge directly at the person if they attack you. So just don't stay in their straight line when they come at you. From what we saw.
Okay. Oh, Terrell.
Excuse me.
Darrell! There's Mizo.
Hey,
Having a
Better.
party up there.
No, we're just
bit.
chilling. You
We
want to
need
come up?
Mizo.
Oh hell yeah.
I think I'm going to go find Zila and see if we can't figure out something.
Have you seen Mizo?
What?
I just saw him.
Wait, you did just see him? Okay. All right.
Oh, I've seen him.
Hello.
Oh,
Ben, how
excuse
was
me.
your
Apple
your-
juice? Apple juice?
Boy.
Yeah, we have apple juice also.
I gotta go tell him, but I see they ran into you.
Yeah.
Come on, Sasson.
Okay.
Come on.
I swear.
Squire for
Yeah,
who?
I've got a question. Should I not become a squire? That sucks.
Yeah, that
depends.
Have you ever heard of the order of?
Assuming Zila is probably in here. So dark. Oh man, it's such a good opportunity to try to talk to Google, but like, fuck. Do I? Don't know Google all that well, like in character, unfortunately. But I'm like, fuck, dude, it's such a good opportunity. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Just wanted to see if I couldn't find Zila. Maybe we try and do something during the night. Oh, if everyone's there. Oh, there's people in there. Okay, maybe not. If it's just Google on their own, I'd be like, perfect. But no, they got someone. See if I can't find Zila.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Problem is that like we were told kind of effectively that wildlife are like asleep during the night, so you're not gonna find anything. And also, it's like the middle of the night. It's kind of hard to draw during the night, and we have no light source. That's why I'm like, oof. I might just take another episode. It's so annoying. God, I am so fucking tired of this checklist. I am so tired of it. I'm losing my mind. It's just going to be the rest of my stream complaining about this checklist because I just want to move off of it so I can continue doing stuff. I don't get anything out of art until I hit like doodling or until I hit journeyman. So I have to do this whole thing over again.
I need to get going. It was great chatting with you. I'm gonna go now. Nice and
Oh, it's a cage. Where is everyone though? I've only seen like half the people. Because I might just be able to be like, hey, I'm just going to sit here and look in the water until something happens. But I kind of need someone else. I don't want to go do that. Fuck, where is it? Did everyone go outside? I'm going to lose it if everyone just went back outside. And I'm going to lose it. Can't have shit, dude. But really, though, where the fuck is everyone? When does session end? We start at 7. We go for 5 hours. So we still have an hour left. So maybe, is it really supposed to be nighttime? I guess. I could go do I need to do hot spring stuff at some point in the session. I just know that's going to be me sitting alone for a while. Mary, have you seen
Hi, Shirley.
Zila or Phelan?
I saw Zilla some while ago, but she was chasing around a rooster. I gave the rooster back to Marceau, and then I don't know where she went. I know the priestess is talking to some folk behind the healer's hut, so maybe she's there talking to her. Check it out. I don't know where the rest of the
I'm
people
probably going to
are.
avoid that conversation because I think I know what it's about, and I'm like, I don't want to get associated with that. So,
Alright, no, fair. I'm just saying because that's the only other group of people like that I know. Because everyone else is over there.
Everyone else is over there. I was going to see if I could find Zila, and maybe we can go do a night walk or something. See if we can't find any kind of creatures. Because I'm trying to catalog animals, and it hasn't exactly been a good day. So I'm trying to get something in.
You can catalog shrimp.
I need wild
You can
animals.
catalog shrimp. Look at him.
I need wild animals.
He's very wild.
Also, I don't think they're an animal. They're like a person. Like they're their own, like...
But he's wild. Look at him. He's fierce.
I don't think it'll... I need to draw, like, the wild ones and stuff. That's what I need. That's what I'm trying to go for. That's what they want for the bestiary.
He's fine. I think you're as fierce as a wyvern, baby.
By the way...
Alright, you go running off, but remember, you have to return back home. Alright, you don't go sleeping around town. You go sleep inside my house. Because we don't fucking know what the hell is going on in this town.
I don't know. Did you saw that too? That there was like it was like wings or something that went over. There's like some kind of like big like wyvern or dragon flew over town.
So, I heard that I didn't see because I was taking a nap inside my home. So I was inside the place when it happened. But a lot of people have been talking about it.
Yeah. We were outside when we saw it, but we also just got out of I think it was some gnomes, honestly. There was a circus, and when we went up and approached it, it pulled us in, like we lost control of our like movement, and so we just walked in. And then like Terrell did a dance, Grace did a little shadow puppet and like a disappearing act thing, and they actually disappeared. Both of them disappeared once they completed their acts. But they came back after it was done. Early on was like the next one, and apparently their performance was bad, and then the circus just disappeared, so I guess...
Some people have been saying that some people want to talk to me about Orel, but I don't know why, and I haven't found those people that want to talk to me. Yeah, about Orel, which I have no idea why. I have no connection to that man.
And Orel hasn't exactly been around the last like week or two. So, yeah, weird.
Yeah, Taros approached me and said that some people were looking for me, and then Rhea said that some people were looking for me to talk about Aura specific. Not Rhea, someone else about Aura specifically, and I was like, isn't it kind of like Cedric's department? But I don't know.
I feel like it's like one of those situations where everyone just says you're needed by someone, and in reality, it's like, oh, you know, I'm like, it's like me asking like where Zelia is right now. It's like I don't need to find them urgently. I'm just curious. I'm just asking in case someone actually did see them.
I mean, I'm guessing that's the case because I approached most people here, and none of them pulled me for a talk or anything. So I'm just going back to the farm at this point.
I just can't find like Phelan or Zila or any of them. It's like weird because I'm like, did they go? Really, I'm worried that they went out without me, and I'm like, oh, I need to go out.
They wouldn't do that. I think they would try to look for you.
I'm so paranoid.
My best guess is that they were with the priestess, but I don't know.
Oh, maybe they were just like by the priestess and they're like hiding somewhere. The priestess and I saw the group that they're with are potentially talking about heresy stuff, and I'm just like, you know what? I've had my fair share. I'm going to try and keep my distance from it because I don't want, you know, an inquisition coming here. So.
That's why I keep my hoops to my own fucking ground, you know? I keep my nose on my own business. I'm not go dilly-dallying about other people's things.
And this is the one situation where I'm definitely being like, I already got my ghost stuff. Okay, apparently all the symbols appeared back in the Broken-In house, and I don't know what that's about, and I've just been kind of holding off on looking into that because last time we were there, a lot of people lost their bodies, so, you know, I'm not exactly excited to find accidentally.
Listen, I'm just gonna. I have to be alive until my husband's come back. You know, like that's the least I can do.
Do you know when they are coming back? It's been a while, hasn't it?
Next week or the week after. They set 3 to 4 weeks, and since I received the letter, so either next week or week after that.
And your husband runs the town, the mayor, correct?
No, my husband's not the mayor, but he's coming back with the ex-lord, which is technically the mayor.
Oh, the ex-lord?
Was the mayor at least.
What I'm getting at is I'm currently in the mayor's house. I'm wondering if I'm going to get, kicked out. Which is, if that happens, it's just the,
You can talk to him. I'm pretty sure listen, he's always been a very friendly folk. I miss him a lot, not putting Cedric's leadership to any fault, but when our lord was in here, the Red Moon, they didn't pass past the farm.
Mm-hmm.
The first fucking, defense. They never went beyond that.
Yeah, no, not,
Granted, we had more people, but his leadership was, it's phenomenal. We never had to worry about nothing. The only reason why he left is because my husband, him, and a few others wanted to find the cure for the plague that was, in town when you guys arrived. But it kind of solved itself.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, that whole situation.
Yeah, sort of, but there's not a no break.
It hasn't exactly been a break from anything going on. I don't even know what those shadows that came out of that. There was you remember 3, maybe you don't. It was 5 weeks ago now. People opened up a chest in there, and a bunch of shadows went up and flew all over the place. And so apparently there's some kind of monster in town that's trying to escape.
I remember people telling me that.
Yeah,
I remember that.
We haven't seen anything. So
maybe because of the lanterns.
Maybe. I don't know. The note that came out of that chest, we can't read it anymore. Me and Tia couldn't read it anymore, so I guess with Tia gone, the rest of the knowledge of whatever was told is now secondhand information from Tia. I don't remember too good because it's also been 3 weeks. Ugh. I just know, at least I don't know anything. To be honest. I just had a bunch of guesses. I assumed it was something related to the pickaxe the Lord had, and Cedric, and something. The ghost.
Maybe when he's back, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Maybe they found something in their travel, maybe they didn't find a cure, but they found something else. They are coming back, so they must have found something.
Today, people were asking about that. Were like, oh, did people go into the tower up there? I'm assuming people would have told you by now.
No, they didn't.
Okay, so I'm assuming
no, if someone did, I would have, asking Phelan to put out a notice for people to not go in there until we figure out what the fuck is there,
I guess that's a bit...
I'm all for trying to solve the issues in this town, don't get me wrong, but I feel like we're starting to create problems before we even know what the fuck the problem is. And then that just makes it worse.
Oh, yeah.
So I feel like, let's try to figure out what the fuck is inside the tower and why it's inside the tower before we open the tower,
It was barricaded for reasons. Are you doing better?
Yes, I got paralyzed. However, I got better.
Oh, yes.
Good work. Yeah, oh yeah, if you haven't been told already, Kubo's tail is very dangerous. I would not recommend.
Oh no, I saw that live. I saw that.
No, I saw that live.
No, I saw that live.
They just it was kind of really unfortunate that Terrell, people were talking about not touching the tail, and then Terrell just went straight through it. As soon as people were saying, no, don't go near the tail, don't do that,
That bane is very sturdy.
Yeah, they're really good at dancing. Yeah, I guess they impressed the gnomes. I'm assuming it's gnomes. They had a little tiny hat that I've seen 3 or 4 times, and it's always associated with gnomes.
Yeah, if it has a little hat as a gnome, I hate them. Hope they burn.
Well, they didn't. At least they didn't hurt us. They just took our bodies away and made us do performance. So
I ain't gonna make a gnome soup while they're alive.
I don't know how you're gonna do that. We were trying to talk to Andrea. I'm assuming you don't know what Andrea.
I'll find a way. I'll pick up those bastards and put them in a pot with boiling water and watch their life.
I'd be careful. They might be listening. Okay. Just play a game with them. And
I
just try
know
not
they're
to die.
listening. I hope they fucking listen. I hope your guys fucking die. I'm gonna
No,
make scores out of you. I'm gonna put little fucking
Don't listen to them too
sticks
much.
up your
They're
ass.
just a little, upset. These things are, I mean, like I said, they just control our body. They probably could right now just control us and then just make us like walk into the river and get eaten by like, a thing.
Listen, I've been yelling and cursing at multiple fucking things. So far, I'm still alive. I think they were entertained by my anger.
I was gonna say
so
maybe
that's
they're
why they keeping
entertained
me
there.
fucking.
True. Yeah. Yeah, no, you just keep doing your thing. I'm pretty sure maybe it's entertainment. They like entertainment, I think. That's why they keep doing their like games or whatever. That's my experience with Andrea. They wanted to like do games or whatever. They just didn't exact. Well, Andrea is like an innocent child. They don't know much better, but the gnomes know better.
I heard about the whole game. I had to. The little elf lady, she was very upset by it. Said that they promised to give back her singing if she entertained them well enough, but apparently she did not do it. So they, which I think is kind of cruel. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was very cruel of them.
Yeah, it's kind of like tangling it. Yeah, I wasn't listening too much to whatever story they were telling, honestly, because I was kind of worried about me going up next, Be like, okay, what kind of dances do I remember from Fiach? And I'm not exactly a dancer, I kind of did the whole artist thing. So I'm not a singer, I'm definitely not a storyteller. I learned that from the horrors.
You could have drawn them a little picture, if they let you.
But, like, imagine if you're going to a circus, you want to see people, like, jumping and dancing around and stuff. You don't want to see, like, the artist sitting there for, like, 30 minutes drawing or something,
I mean, people pay it. Sometimes they like to have a little portrait of themselves.
Yeah, but it's like it's a different situation, It's not that people don't want it. It's just that it's like a time.
Never been to a circus anyway.
It's like a place where a bunch of people go and do a bunch of like wild activity things,
Yeah, I heard about it. I know people go there to be entertained, and there's like a bunch of like different spectacular things happening, but never been to one personally. There's never been a circus brave enough to come to Echo, I'll be honest.
Have you lived in Echo like all your life? You've never been outside?
No, not really. Me and Gillen were raised outside Echo, in a little farmland.
But not too far.
But not too far, yeah. With my mom and pa, they're still alive, don't worry. They're just back home. Gillen decided to venture off and disappeared. Something happened to him. I met a handsome little farmer that were like around town, married him and moved in here with him since his farm is here.
I'm guessing that's where you got the marigold from?
Yeah, he named it after me.
Oh, so that's your first name?
At the time, it wasn't.
It's not your like surname?
No, he took the family's name. He took my last name and named it after the family name,
what
but
is
it's
your last
mostly
name,
for
then?
me, I guess. No, my name's Maribel Marigold.
Oh, okay.
Gilling is Gilly Marigold. My husband took my name.
I'm not too good with names.
Which I always
It's like
found a
my
bit
one
unusual.
struggle. Sorry. Yeah. There was something you mentioned there that was like, oh, I was going to say that, like, I'm all the way from Fiach, kind of towards the Mercantis area. Oh yeah, that place is a fucking mess now.
Oh.
I've been in the busy.
Yeah, you're quite far away from home, but I don't blame you.
No, it's a mess.
Never been there myself, but I heard from merchants that place is a big no-no to go.
No, Mercantis is like the trade hub. It's just, most people actually really like going there, but they kind of, well, I don't share a lot of common beliefs with them, so at least not with my kind, and obviously not with other bistro.
Yeah, I understand.
I find better company.
I would
in
assume
elves and
so
elf
since
town.
you're here.
Yeah.
We'll hope maybe you figure things out with the Lord or ex-Lord. I don't know how to address him now that Romeo thing happened.
What thing happened? I don't think Mary knows.
Never mind, I'm crazy. I'm thinking about Romeo with the rabbits. But yeah, when the Lord comes back, hopefully everything's gonna be set back in place.
I mean, I think I just moved back in with the blacksmith. I've jumped between so many buildings. I started off in the blacksmith, and then I was in the tailor, and then Zila.
It's
digs
because
up
we have to
corpses.
build more buildings, honestly.
We do. We
We have to rebuild this town, but We haven't had time to do so because we have to keep having to repair shit.
And then the government is really up our ass about trying to make a bunch of walls and really defending this place. So like, unless we're going to be living in the walls, it's going to be a hard time, you know, actually getting a place to live. Or I know the medical.
We do the walls and then we figure out housing.
I know. Because there's plenty of space. At least I think
we
there's
don't have
space.
enough people here. Like
Cool.
me and the farm folk try to donate as much as we can, but without stones and actual wood, we cannot do much.
Well, nowadays there's some like local merchants that actually will trade those resources in for like stone and stuff. But you can also just give it directly to the Rock and Stone Guild, and they can take those resources and then basically convert them into things that are useful. So now you guys have more of an opportunity.
Yeah, I already donated like 10 resources to the Builders Guild, so I did my part. I would donate. Oh, that's Phelan. There he is.
Oh, there they are. I'm assuming they're probably like.
But not Phelan. Hang on, you can ask him if he saw her.
I found out what the Order of Iron is.
Oh.
What?
What is it?
Were you with Zila? By chance or no?
What is
Not
it?
now. I haven't seen her in a while.
So
Not since we came back from the hunt.
apparently it's an Order of Basil, and their entire.
Has she gone missing?
No, I was just wondering.
their
I was going to
missions
see
and
if
the
we
things
wanted
that
to
they do
potentially just go and do a
are
night
with
walk, see if
full
we can't find
willingness to
anything asleep in
sacrifice
the
anything
wild.
and everything above
Because I am in desperate need of finding some kind of animals.
I would say if you do, stick to the bushes. It's so dark so quick. We probably would have got a good picture of that fucking wetfish. I think it was massive.
Did it happen? I did draw a fish earlier, but is it the same one?
It had an angular bit, glowy bit on its head.
Oh, you're talking about from a few days ago?
No, just now.
Just now? Oh, of course. Well, I'm somewhere else. I'm missed another opportunity. Ugh.
Yeah,
Maybe I can just hang out by the river.
Sorry about crying again. I'll be more careful. I was making
Very
big
bad.
hand
Sorry.
movements and accidentally poked him in the
Fine.
eye.
I see.
Right now, I'm just trying to find a law for a question.
They were last over here actually talking to Mark Lone.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, but that was also like 10 minutes ago, so they could be somewhere else.
She's probably back at the church. I needed to come do a check and see if something's wrong. I might have a mimic on hand.
You might have a mimic
So
on your
no.
hand?
I got an extra check I shouldn't have.
Oh. Well, I know that, I think, what's their name?
Hi.
Okay, I had another chicken.
Oh.
Brother. Brother. Get off me.
Got a little push harder than that. Come on.
Hey. Didn't you have to like give her like a bunch of your blood for like an anti-venom?
Everyone's looking for her. I don't know where she is. I haven't seen her up here. She might be down
Oh.
there,
Who?
maybe. I don't know.
Alara?
Alara.
I hope they didn't.
She's not
get
up here
kidnapped
then.
again.
She might be down.
They were just by the rubber list.
Going out in the sky.
I
don't know
hope
why
not.
that's happening.
Mizo, don't go far. Wait, what?
Wait,
If you look
wait,
up
what?
in the sky, stars are starting to disappear and not
Oh.
come back.
Oh yeah, no, we saw that a few days ago. I think at least. I don't know. Remember and don't remember honestly at this point.
Mizo, don't go far. If I don't find the pieces, I might need you.
What'd you say, Bruce? I'll be in the tavern. Yeah.
I hope the Kachi's not still kidnapped again.
It's really lagging out for me.
Rhea needs help. Sheesh.
Oh.
Going crazy.
Where was Alara? They were last talking to you guys. Did they go anywhere?
She may have gone to the tavern.
I'm dying.
Tavern.
I'm not sure. Some people went
Goodbye.
stargazing.
Rip.
Check the child at last place. If not,
They might have lived though.
Yeah. 21. Yeah.
Saxon made drinks.
21 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, this is
Thanks. I got you. It's
So you're gonna be mostly on. Are you mostly gonna be on build wall duty, pretty much?
Easy.
Alara is.
Okay.
Alara is
Huh?
freelance out
It's
of
fine,
town
I,
and got trained by.
Do you want to go on a night walk? See if we can't find any wildlife.
Oh,
Like sleeping.
Ah, my home.
I mean, at Master would exactly be order some waverings or sleeping. You know what I'm saying?
It's not for like. I mean, yeah, we probably won't find anything. Ugh. It got so dark so quickly, man.
Whatever number you
The only other thing I'm gonna think of
I
is just
don't-
sit by the river and see if there's any fish or something that come by. Maybe we could leave out some.
Well, they're just a giant fish. Though.
Village, sadly.
Yeah, maybe I'll leave some bait
Well, you
out.
win.
That's a 2 for me.
You can't read.
Well, do you want to eat real quick? We're just gonna sit in the back with all the girls.
Fuck. I don't know what
Sure,
that
I mean,
is.
I really
Mostly.
do want to try and actually do something today, so that's why I'm like. I think and I might need your net, funnily enough.
It's getting a bit.
Which is why I'm inviting you to come.
Yeah, if you want to hold it for. Okay. Who are you gonna? Is this gonna be you?
I'd probably just meet you and anyone else I can just grab. You know, maybe someone like.
I mean, like.
It's still a check.
We're not gonna
kinda
actually
wanna-
be leaving town. That's the thing, because it's just gonna be by the river, and then maybe afterwards we can go outside or something. But I was going to say we hang out by the river since things keep coming out of the river. We play some bait on the shore and then we wait.
It's better than
Okay.
boiled water, though, at the very
Well, you can do that.
They've been drinking.
I mean, Zach, have you asked Phelan for the giant trap? You could put the bait in the trap. Maybe we'll catch a fish.
Yeah. I think it's probably going to be a catch and release, though. I'm trying to draw it. That's the big thing. I'm trying to draw it.
Oh, I guess the thing does kind of get in the way.
Then have her as your drinking buddy.
You want to go on a night walk?
Fun tonight.
Push you?
Sorry.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Alright.
Probably.
So, I've been staying in the barracks for the past week and a half, I think.
Yeah, we do.
Because of the whole tavern stuff.
Uh-huh.
I mean, there's the stables for a bit, but and I'm sort of overstaying my welcome there for a couple of reasons.
The leeches, they'll bite me and they'll get drowned.
You have an extra bed?
I actually don't have an extra bed. I actually don't. I need to return the current one I have to the blacksmith. And it's only a one bed. Mayor's. And I don't think I should be. I don't even think I should be in the mayor's. So that's the problem. You know, I'm basically a leftover from Tia. So
I'm thinking
can't do it.
about
Sorry.
maybe either in the dyes that I can make, like painting it on
I need to go.
clothing.
Other door than that.
That maybe in case leeches
I see left.
specifically, I guess. That if something like bites it and tastes it, it wants to let go.
Let's go.
Okay.
This is Abrion's.
You're in as well. You're in barrels. Yes.
I don't want to pee on people's clothes. I don't want to be known for that.
Yeah.
No, you're right. It's maybe just throw like a big arrow with fire and then throw it up in the air and hope it reaches up there.
It's hard
Okay.
to say, really, but.
More PD call at night.
Where are we going?
Yeah.
To the river. To the river. I'm gonna try to see if we can't put some bait out by the water and see if we can't catch something. I'm hoping it comes up and then we can throw a net on it. I guess maybe we might. I'm worried.
It might pull me in.
I'm worried more about losing the net, honestly. If we don't kill it. I was just going to say a capture and release,
If we
but
get if we get fastened the net to something, that'd be better.
I can't really afford getting hurt anymore.
It's okay. The plan isn't really trying to kill it. It's just
yeah.
I'm worried about that if we throw it in the net, then we might lose the net if we don't manage to kill it. And I don't know if we can just pull it off. Maybe we just don't net it.
Phelan would be the one to do that. I mean, if it comes up and gets food once, maybe it'll do it again.
I have the bow. I can shoot it with
Then
the
again,
bow.
I might be waiting.
But then it's like we need to get someone to. I mean, again, the
It would probably
goal isn't to
retreat,
try and
yeah.
actually kill it. It's just to try and. I mean, I can kill it after I'm done drawing. But...
You think that I'm the boss, but I'm really not the boss.
Whatever.
We could dig. I feel like if we fuck with the mud, that.
I mean, to be fair, you are a boss. You've.
If I just start digging in the mud, I feel like it might just come and get me while I'm doing that.
Your stubbornness is very.
These three are doing something. That's an interesting party.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about how this is gonna go.
We could tell them. I mean, hey, I was gonna say if you want anyone to actually.
They're checking the chicken from this morning. The chick from this morning. Apparently, that there's too many.
Huh?
There's too many chicks.
Oh yeah,
Oh, it's not a real
there's a
check.
mimic.
So maybe. So Phelan's getting Alara to check.
to see if it actually is just a spare chick or if it's something pretending to be one.
Do we kind of want to?
I'm curious.
You want to spectate that? It might be something to throw.
Maybe. Sure.
Maybe. But no, up to you. I mean, I do find myself a little curious about this.
To be fair, the problem with mimics is that they kind of turn invisible after they strike. So.
I mean, we do have a net here.
True.
Hey, keep it ready just in case.
Would you? I mean, you're down there. Do you want to take it for me instead?
What's up?
You want to take the net for me since you're already down there?
Sure. Sure.
Alright, so are you picking the one that you're currently holding?
He doesn't have to hold it either.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're putting her in danger.
This one I had unless I mixed them up, so I check all of them if that's.
So you don't sense anything from the one you're holding?
What is happening here?
They're checking the
There's an extra check.
Yeah, there's an extra check and then they're worried
Yeah,
it's a
there's one
mimic.
too many checks. Unless one randomly just hatched an egg.
Yeah, unless there
Hey,
is just
Braxton.
an extra check.
If you're not doing anything here in a bit, we're going to put some bait out by the river to see if we can get a creature.
Yeah, Braxton.
If you're interested.
Yeah, but give me one moment.
Okay.
What's going on?
Here.
You also close the gate.
This net, in case something happens.
They should.
Tosha. Tosha, inside the house is a small cage. Can you get it?
Close the gate.
Oh.
Are you leaving the gate open?
Perspective, I thought those were no.
The other chickens can escape.
Oh, I mean that's fair. It's valid, I guess. I mean,
I was like, what the?
it's practically solid. I can see why you.
Did we start late? I don't think we started late, so we really do only have like an hour left.
Can you stop looking at cock and concentrate on the job?
So, cock is the job here, right? I tell you. Cool, you were interested in monsters and such, but Phelan believes he might have one as a duplicate of one of his chicks, though. So, we'll probably need your expertise here in a moment in case it's confirmed. It's a fucking cockatrice, baby. Oh, fucking hell.
You want to move in?
That's all I need to hear.
Huh?
In character, I do not know that.
No, they just seem like they're all whispering. Like if you want to ingest the scene, we might need to move up.
Ah, it's fine. I can hear now.
Investigating.
Okay.
Yes, investigating cock, yes.
I'm trying to think where it came from.
Is there really
Shut the fuck up!
I could grab it from all the way over there. That's crazy.
What is the problem? What is the problem?
Had it for like a second.
Nothing, never mind. I
Yeah,
thought
look
you
at
said
that.
something rude and dwarven.
Ooh, Caesar! Can you teach me Dwarven?
It'll take quite a bit of time.
If it is a monster, do you want a little
Can you teach me some basic words?
It's not gonna be happy about this. Maybe, if I have the time.
Okay.
I'm here.
Thinking about that child from the orphanage.
Maybe if we give it some food?
I think the best move is to
Phelan,
leave it in
is it a
Coho's
monster or
care
is it
for
a
the
chick?
moment. It's a monster, but it's a chick nonetheless. Oh, okay. It's a baby monster, maybe. Oh, okay.
Baby monster.
I'm gonna
Maybe.
get closer.
I think Sybil might be interested.
Oh, gee.
Has like a
snake
okay.
tail.
DC doesn't matter. Wherever
Ooh, that sounds cool to draw.
Oh.
Oh.
Got it.
How the fuck did it get on the roof then?
I'll take a
Oh,
19.
okay then. Okay.
I am made you. You can't make me in the stone. Fuck you.
Everyone else gets a 20.
That's the first fucking good roll I've seen in this
I guess
RP
I
in
should
a
probably
long
be
ass
back
time.
because I was back here when it
I'll see you guys next session.
Yeah.
I'll see you next session.
See you, bud. Unless it's a nat one that happens, it's totally possible.
Oh, don't say it.
Oh, there's a 5. Oh.
Phelan.
Fuck.
Yeah. Come on, that one, baby. Let's go. Hold on, you had a snack, didn't you?
Oh my god. Well, you asked for it.
You
did
actually
ask
asked
for
for
it.
it. This town asked for it.
I mean, I guess you have long ago, but
oh, you got a time for it now on, I guess. That's so funny. Oh,
Oh my god.
That's an 18. I always thought it was a 5.
So,
That's funny.
Phelan carrying the little cage. The little chick seems to. Eyes shine. The area goes a bit white for a second, and once it fades, Phelan is stone, frozen, holding the cage.
So it just concluded. I believe Phelan was turned to stone.
Okay. Did I mean? He saw the light, didn't you? You probably saw it from all the way.
I just saw it for a moment. I didn't.
Is Phelan frozen? Is Phelan okay?
I don't. What did
Throw
they?
it over the cage. Throw it over the cage. I'm just gonna grab the cage.
Can we get a blanket? Can we put something over the thing so it can't do that?
They're grabbing a blanket.
Okay, they're already doing that. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm not doing that. Whatever that is, I'm definitely not doing that.
We're taking him
I could have offered, but I have puke-covered clothes here. But
Oh. Do you want that? Have you checked on the thing recently?
oh yes, I did. I looked at it this morning. It hasn't grown.
How's it
more.
looking?
I can't. It hasn't grown more. I don't know if it's time or if I need something extra for it. So I'm gonna give it a bit
We
more
can check on
time.
it.
If it's
Yeah.
you know, if it still is
Towards the end.
struggling to even start, then it tells me that something else is needed.
This big bullshit.
Can you close the goddamn gate?
I
The
was
other
going to be
chickens
nice
don't
to
get
it,
out.
I'll be honest with you right now. I was really nice with it.
I mean-
Good boy.
It's offensive, it is
You
what it
did
is.
good.
It's, it's animal, seeing that it's,
I tried my best.
It's kind of like, it's kind of catching like, what are those birds that get in the nest?
Well, I didn't fucking do that when I picked it up earlier.
Uh-huh.
I fucking took that thing out the roof.
Stuck in a cage.
Yeah.
I wasn't concerned.
Oh, now it's stuck in there for
Well,
until Phelan moves.
Bad chicken. Bad chicken. You cannot
I don't be a
turn
chicken.
I'm not gonna look.
That's a chicken.
Why would you berate it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna berate it. I'm not gonna look at it.
Very sensitive to being threatened. And,
How am I supposed to draw? Ah, yes, I'm
Fucking
supposed to just
down.
draw a chicken. Ah, yes, I just go and tell people, ah, this monster.
I guess we make it happy, yeah?
Ugh.
Just because you're not a little
Just
chick
Sybil.
boy doesn't mean you cannot be.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it was just y'all. I saw its eyes flash for a moment.
I know,
But it
yeah,
was
I saw that
trying
too.
to-
Even if you're scared, they're just trying to do what's good.
So maybe we,
Don't look at it.
you know, like those things people.
want you to
I can
smile.
put like a cloth above your face, and if you, yeah, you just freak out and like cover your eyes with the cloth.
Just put a cloth on the eyes of the chicken if it's got something related to its eyes.
Listen, you'll be fine.
That
but
would
cannot
be
turning
true,
people to stone.
too.
You gotta apologize to Phelan. Phelan has been keeping care of you this whole time.
The stone. Oh, that's what I'm seeing. Okay.
They got like tons of
Care
stone.
what you are. Don't care if you're
The
not.
shadow
a
behind me is on his way.
You're still a baby. You gotta listen to your
Gotcha.
elders.
well, maybe you can work with Sybil and raise it and then kill
Well,
it.
do we want to go do our thing?
That's not cute. It's a baby.
I don't know what else.
I
we
mean,
can
I
do.
guess we.
Threaten the little chick.
Literally everyone at the moment.
Yeah, unless we just want to learn. I mean, I guess we can just they can just tell us later.
Oh.
Because I'm sure it's a youngin, and you
I'm
can't
gonna
even
go do
say
it.
that it's a sign. So he's been turned
Okay.
to
Well,
stone.
are you gonna apologize to little Phelan when you're...
Hello, Adalia. Are you going to be here for a while, Adalia? Adalia. Hello. I was thinking there's like a fish or something in the water, so I was going to think about leaving some like bait by the edge and seeing if you can draw it out. So I just wanted to give you a an heads up or give you some time if you're trying to wash off, so I don't accidentally bait you.
Yeah, please don't bait me. There's 3 different fish in here. One of them also exists in the swamp, so it's not one of a kind. It's weird that it's here and in the swamp.
Yeah, I'm trying to
big
to bait it
catfish
out.
looking fucker.
I'm gonna try to bait it out and see if we can't well, I'm interested in trying to draw it and catalog it, but
Yeah. I just need to get this all cleaned up and myself cleaned up of this blood. So.
I know I need to get myself
That's
clean at
it.
some point too. I need to actually go into the hot
So I
spring.
can go into the healing spring. So I'm gonna.
Don't tell them that.
What?
I'll get mad.
What? I'm cleaning myself to go into the hot spring.
You would never go to the hot springs to clean yourself.
Yeah, that's why I would Clean myself.
Never.
Okay, well we did that before. You know, so...
Oh no, I mean I'm sorry. I did it earlier.
Oh.
My stuff's soaking, but it's scrubbed because I have my little scrubby brush. I got this commissioned. It's a great thing. I'm going to soap the shit out of him when he were in that fucking spring.
Oh yeah, can you make soap or
Yeah,
no?
go ahead and bait it. I was able to make soap.
What does it
I
take?
know what it is. It's fat. Fat and one of two ingredients. You can choose between charcoal. I think it's charcoal. I think it's either charcoal or ashes. It's burnt wood turns into charcoal.
Okay.
Or seashells.
Ooh.
But yeah, those two combined, and you take them to the herbalist, they'll be able to make you soap.
Good to
I'm gonna get this all sorted. I'm gonna get out of the ground. You guys have a wow.
Jam here.
Hey, I'm laying some like 2 consumables, but basically some bait by the river to see if a fish
Do
comes
you
out.
do you
So I
want
can
to
try
put it
and
by
draw
the? What if we like hung it up?
Too late.
So you're gonna have to roll.
Okay.
Oof.
I'll go back to what I was.
Okay, Celia, you basically see a fish just lunge out on Charlotte, and just gonna. Whoop.
Oh gosh, can I swim out?
You are currently inside what seems to be a fish's mouth.
Oh, okay.
So you get visual.
So
This
what-
is basically what's going on currently.
Okay, let's start clawing at it.
You're slowly freeing yourself, going up.
Gotta take an arrow and try and hit it too.
Seems to be ragdolling you.
Try to.
And lets you go.
Where am I? Where am I? This is definitely a fish.
I don't know if you can get up on this side.
Almost.
Are you okay?
Oh, it just grabbed me instantly. Okay.
Charlotte, so you're aware? Your armor has done its job. You are unharmed.
Okay, nothing. Okay.
It did what? What did it do?
I guess I'm okay.
Oh, it buffed. It didn't keep you from getting hurt.
Yeah. Oh, I'm floating. No.
Yippee!
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So definitely.
All right. Let's get you away from the edge, so it doesn't happen again.
Oh, okay. So much for that. Hey.
You got it to 10?
Oh, okay.
Let's get your. I'm gonna go get your resources while I can,
Hey.
because I don't think it snatched up those. Did it? Did it get you in the
Did it snatch
resources,
up the
or-
resources? I'm assuming it did, but maybe it didn't. Maybe it just went for me. I don't want to be a prick and ask, but I'll just ask later if there's anything.
Yeah, I blinked and there was a fish and it kind of just pulled her in.
Okay, if there's anything left, I'm taking it. Yeah, no, there was a fish. As soon as I went to lay down
jump
stuff.
in, but that looked big as shite, and I did not want to join you.
It just, I mean, it grabbed me like instantly too. Ugh. Okay.
Yeah. Like I was about to go ask if we like hung it up. If it
cage looks worse and worse each
yep.
day.
Definitely what fishing rods are useful for. Oh. Hey, at least I don't need to get clean. I already did the bad part.
Looks like you have some marks on your armor. Like I tried to bite the shit out
I'm
of you.
so glad I have my armor on. Ugh. I just had to claw it and
Doshi,
stab
you're
it.
next.
Walk further away from the water.
Oh. I did the thing.
Just
I
in
did the dumb
case.
thing.
Yeah.
Just in
It wouldn't
case
come
it
out
comes
again.
back.
I clawed it the shit though when I was inside it. So.
Oh, I guess I could have jumped in with my claws. Yeah.
I don't
mean,
blame
this
you.
thing
There
was
could have
from
been
the
like a
water.
swarm of them. Oh. I'll be honest. I could barely hold my breath left.
I don't know where they
Well,
took
I
the-
wanted to jump in, but then I was like, my sword, it's gonna keep me down. And then I tried to put it down, and then you came up.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of which,
If they're down
Does
any longer,
anyone
though, I
have,
would have jumped in. Don't worry.
further knowledge about the bastion tree in the
There's
center of
definitely
town?
fish in the water.
Plate suit by yourself is near impossible.
What happened with the
Excuse me.
Romeo.
Excuse
monkey
me.
chicken? I
Thank you.
don't
As an
think they're on
herbal,
there anymore.
as an herbalist, I've had to remove people's clothes before.
Yeah, at least I can't be mad about that. Right? Man, the one's not back to back though. Can't be mad about that though. At least I got my bath. Ugh. I'll leave that door open. Be like, oh yes, there's someone here. How is it set to 36? It's weird. Oh, there is one.
Don't mind my ass.
Hello. I'll go on to the other side of the rock.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
What a weird conversation to have to boil into.
You just missed Bass and Esther.
Oh, did I? What are they wounded by?
That's a great question.
Maybe they were having a date.
Bass and Esther? Maybe at the hot
Yeah.
thing? I think there's better places to go. Yeah, so you know, Odalia, when he left, I went and go play some bait out. A fish instantly jumped out of the river and grabbed me and almost drowned me. At least I didn't need to take a bath, but
I see. I'm so sorry.
Hey, but at least it didn't, at least. So at least we know that if we do try and go out and bait those areas, there's a good chance that something will try and instantly snatch us.
I see.
I'm just disappointed because obviously I was the victim and I couldn't exactly draw myself getting eaten alive.
Do you want me to bait it next time?
No, I'd prefer if no one got eaten alive. It's just, I guess that's what fishing rods are useful for. You can stand a little bit further back. It does kind of make, if we need to go get clean again, I'm kind of scared of that river even more now. Because then sometimes people will say it's safe, and then other times it's not safe, and then it's just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then the well has like parasites or something in it. Like worms that come out and apparently prey. I think I'm going to take the warm water though, honestly. I think I'm just going to go up and use the well.
I think I'm about to steal as I throw my life back.
There we go. I'm fixed. I'm struggling so hard. It's end of the night for me, so I'm my limbs are sore and my hips sore and my innards are tentacles and
The only reason I'm kind of curious about that was because someone else was showing me some like tendrils they had like going up their like legs or whatever. Is this like a new thing going on? People are getting infected by like tendrils.
Not infected. Would you say I'm infected?
Is it the flower?
It's a flower.
Okay, yours is maybe a little bit different.
flower has rooted itself completely through my body from what we've seen. Because when my guts were spilling out of my chest today and stomach, it was, you could see the vines wrapping around trying to pull them back in and keep me alive.
So the flower kind of is like helping you in a sort of way, maybe? Doesn't want you to die?
I guess.
Because if you die, maybe the flower dies, so...
It could be. Because I know it's attacked me before for trying to pull it out, but I don't know. They talked to me for the first time today, which was amazing to finally...
Well, your plan... I mean, I'm not surprised at this point, everything that's going on, but like...
The only reason I couldn't get poisoned by the leeches is I guess the only difference between him, me, and Tosha was that I have the flower. That's the only thing that I can really, because I'm a beast person. We're all beast people. So it's not like
when you ran into the leashes, were you in the water or something, or were you just out in the swamp?
We were in the swamp. We did go through
we
the
ended
water.
up having to go into the water.
Because I've been out into the swamp and I didn't have any leashes on me, so that's why I was worried that was something that was new that was going on.
Have you gone in the water at all?
No, I didn't go into the water when I was with you. I was next to the water, but I didn't actually go into the water. I had to go grab like a frog.
Supposedly, there are little triggers you can go through that, the creator can tell like how many times you've gone through areas.
Do you have 3 on you?
They like attach to you, yeah.
Okay.
I would assume if you had like boots that do well, like when fishing, people have really tall boots to try and not get water in them. I guess
I do have tall boots, but I don't know if that counts.
Because it was just on our legs, right?
Yeah, it was just on our legs.
But you had armor, didn't you, Darren?
Yeah, I had greaves, but it wasn't fully covered.
Okay, my boots do fully cover me, but I don't know if that will count or not. You know. Even like toes and everything, I made sure to get like a commission that covers like everything for like armor.
Yeah, it's mainly just like this part it covers. My like toes and the bottom of my foot are still uncovered, and some other like small areas, like gaps in between the armor.
Noisemakers would be
Did
good.
Darren tell you about our escapades in the orphanage?
Oh. No.
Oh. Oh, right. Yeah. That expedition I went on, we went to go to an orphanage. We were investigating why there was children disappearing. Apparently we were told, it's the same orphanage that, some of the kids we got here in town were sent to.
I want a kid.
I don't.
Sorry. I met a little girl at the market, so I've been wanting to take care of
Was it one that
those
was
less
singing?
fortunate for a while. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I ran into them too. I gave them some like resources and then kind of went on my way, but yeah. I'm not really good with especially the dwarven kids. Yeah, no. Like maybe you didn't see, but
oh yeah, the dwarf kid.
The dwarf kid, yeah, they didn't speak common tongue, but as soon as Darren went, like down the stairs, they instantly shot them with a crossbow, and then I had to tackle them. I was tackling them for like 5 minutes.
They did it before I ran down. I ran down because they shot.
Oh no, I was there. I was there trying to tackle the So I walked into a room, and then the dwarven kid was pulling out a crossbow, and I ducked for cover, and then it found me, and it didn't shoot me with the bolt. It was kind of pointing
Theron,
me.
not Darren.
Yeah, sorry, Theron. Yeah, sorry.
I'll be honest, every time people say his name, I think they're saying my name. My name is just really similar to his name, and then also Warren. Like everybody keeps confusing me with Warren. Warren, Darren, Taryn.
Phil.
Yeah.
But yes, I just also got confused because the dwarven kid ended up coming to. If you remember when the leader was trying to negotiate. Oh right. So what happened was there was some Florin. I'm not sure if you know the Florin race. They're like short, militians, short normal people. So they look like children. If they try and make themselves look like children. So what they were doing was they were hiding with the kids, pretending to be kids, and then when they could get some of the actual kids alone, they were trying to kidnap them.
Yeah, I think they were trying to, especially certain ones with scales and stuff. They're trying to collect the scales.
Yeah, but basically, so when we were I was barricaded with Toshi at the top of the stairs when they were negotiating. The reason everything kicked off was because the dwarven kid came over and shot the leader in the head with the crossbow.
Yeah, the leader was trying to negotiate with people. I just screamed at the mayor because, they're probably not going to know honor a deal.
That's fair.
Everyone else that went to this didn't come back before, and also they're taking children and stuff. I was going to go and try and take as many of them with me. I just didn't want other people dying because I was,
Yeah, I'm glad we were able to take them all out.
Yeah,
and arrest one of them at least.
They fell over really quick when I shot them with the because yeah.
Yeah, me and Toshia were able to sort of work together to take out most of them, on our side at least.
Yeah. It was I kept yelling at them too to leave and run, and they just wouldn't,
Yeah. Penny. The matron, the woman who was taking care of all the kids, she I'm not sure what kind she was, but she was apparently a monster as well.
Same with one of the kids.
One of the kids was as well, yeah. That almost started a fight between some of the kids, which we had to stop, but...
Oh, yeah, no, one of them stabbed me.
I talked to the matron afterwards, and I kind of told her about you. About how you're kind of similar to her, and that you also want to take care of kids and maybe have an orphanage in the future. We may be able, they're trying to find a new place, since most of the building was destroyed, or at least heavily damaged, or it's just generally not a safe place for them anymore. I offered them, if you know the outposts the government wants us to build. I offered them a space there, and they said they'd consider it. You want to help them out, don't you?
Maybe a little.
It seems really up your alley.
I have... It's rough, because I know how unlucky I am as a person, so I'm always scared that getting involved in something will make things worse. But also, I want to help and do things that'll, especially with kids, because I grew up, trapped in a small room my whole life, so I didn't get to do much till coming here, and thought that if I could do anything, it would be something I'm good at, which I would assume I'm pretty good at. Children things, and knowing what kids like from being cooped up like one for fucking most of my life. I feel like that's a bad assumption to make. I feel stupid.
I really could use the help though, and
I don't all the way around the rock.
I really don't think you'll burden them in any sort of way, honestly.
No.
I'd like to go visit the outpost if they do set up there.
I think they're trying to set up an
We still gotta-
orphanage. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying
We
to set
still
up an
need
orphanage.
to start working on it, but once if they do end up moving there, we can totally. I'd love to introduce you to her.
He's already gone and gotten another woman while I'm here.
No,
I joke.
look, she just kind of reminds me of you. Okay, like that determination to help whoever you can, despite the challenges. You know.
The what makes me better than her, huh?
I didn't say
Just because
better.
I got
said,
here first?
I said reminds.
I got it. I'm messing with you. How are my tendrils doing? Hold on. I'm gonna go over here and check on how they're doing since my bandages are.
Not the tendril. That's the vines. Again, there was someone else that was saying they had tendrils on them when I was drawing out some. And they're like
vines. Yes,
okay.
the correct word would be vines for me.
Yeah, because I'm just wondering if there's anyone else with like this going on, because it seems like no one else knows what's going on. So I'm like, oh, they're going to me being like, they just pointed me in your direction. I'm like, okay, they're just pointing to random people then, because I know nothing. So yeah, even the ghost stuff I know very little of. In the future, if you guys go out into the swamp for whatever reason, you should ask for like a net or some kind of like equipment, because the net really does help.
It's hard. So, if anything in that area that's possible to fight with, it's the raptors. The problem is the raptors are packs.
You can't really net one of them. I guess to be fair, you guys were going out in a smaller group, so like, yeah. In that case, I think people were talking about like noisemakers or something. So there.
Yeah, that'll be good. I attempted shooting some arrows across the way to try and create noise away from me just for the momentary, because I didn't have... All I really had was a brief idea, and people get mad if you try and go out there, but I also am like, how am I supposed to know about these things and be anywhere to where I can experience them if, you know, everyone's like, you can't go in there because you're not prepared with meat, noisemaker, net, this thing, this thing, this thing, this thing, this thing, this thing, and it's like, okay, well, there's other
I
dangers
understand.
in there.
I was honestly, for me, when you guys were going out, one Zila was interested, and then there's like, oh, they just left without me, and I was like, oh, it feels bad. But then also, yeah, it's just like we keep getting told too when we're trying to go out to the swamp, but like, oh, we need to be prepared. We're attacking the Cedric, and they're like, oh, you need to be more prepared or whatever.
It's kind of wild because.
And I'm like, we have our armor and stuff.
Yeah, it was kind of wild because the herbalist we asked to come with us asked us later on, why didn't you ask an herbalist to come with you?
Yeah.
Because we went out to look for a dote lily so that they could package up all the dote lilies, because apparently they need a bundle of 10 to properly store it, otherwise the storage stuff doesn't work right, and it all goes kaputzi. So we were trying to go out there to get the last one, and just that was the goal. That was the goal, was to do that and, you know, get an idea of what was there. And we found it. I found one, and Toshia found another. So we found 2 of them that were out in that swamp. But we can't pluck them. We can't do anything with them. It's unfortunate. And they didn't want to go because they said we were unprepared. They said, so do you have meat? And I said, no, because, you know, how am I supposed to know? I'm just there to look for something real quick. If I don't see it, I'm coming back out. And they got
this wasn't meant to be a big like scavenging trip where we're trying to like strip the swamp clear. Where, like, I think if there was a larger group going with tools and stuff to specifically try and get as much resources as possible, then that's when you want to bring out all the stops to try and make sure everyone's safe because you have more people and are making noise and all of that. But when it's just the 3 of us trying to go out and see if we can find the things before people go out, like, we don't need all the stops, but at least just maybe some, right?
Just like 1 or 2. That's why I'm like to think like if we can figure out something, because the net obviously is a little bit hard. Also, I'm worried that like maybe if it's a disposable net, we can actually make some of the problem is cloth. It's such a pain. But like you know how like Jacob is good at making things really like cheap and disposable. So that way, if you guys do run into trouble, you have something to throw and then run away. You know.
Oh,
because something else I didn't get to mention.
Town.
Jacob left town?
Jacob left town permanently.
Oh, that's the first news I heard, and that's not good. Damn it.
Out of character, Renegade put out a post that they're leaving VR roleplay.
Okay, I didn't see that. Oof.
Yeah, it happened during, so
Feels
that's...
bad. It happened during session, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well... there's got to be some other kind of like piece of equipment that's like a get out of jail free card, so that way. I mean, to be fair, you guys ran into leeches, and now we know not to go into the water.
Maybe we could try and make boots or something.
Yeah, we're gonna need a solution. We looked for a way to go around the water, but we just couldn't find we kept trying. If we ran into one side, you would have to then go into an open area, and then you'd have gators and raptors on your ass real quick, and so
there's no good way to avoid the water.
Even if you go through the gates,
it is a swamp. There's multiple gators, a pack of raptors, a giant like raptor or lizard thing. We were saying dinosaur, but I'm not sure if we really know what that is. There's was there anything else? Leeches. Hanging vines that take you,
Yeah, know about those.
I think specific trees. I think it's the one with the leaves and they got pretty obvious because some of them just have no leaves on them. They're dead. You can see some of the trees just don't have anything on them. I think you can hide under their roots and be fine. But any that have like leaves, I think, are the more dangerous ones to keep an eye out for. I'm not positive on that though. I couldn't tell the difference between the tree that grabbed because we walked by that tree, and no one got grabbed, and then because we lingered by the tree, it was able to extend down and get us. So staying too long under a vine tree will get you grabbed.
I wonder, because I've been picked up by a vine tree before, and I struggled and tried to do everything, and it only eventually let go of me when it started thrashing me about, and I just went limp, and then I got thrown and landed pretty hard on the ground. But I'm wondering if people do get snatched, if you can basically faint, if that will work.
So what you can do from what we saw is you can cut down, I believe. If you have something on, you cut down yourself from it. They're just simple vines, so they should cut. It's like a hangman, basically, but just in plant form.
Also, I think there is some kind of core at the top. I think Zila managed to shoot it once, but there might be some kind of core. I think that's said that in the card report, didn't they?
Yeah, that's a good idea, because I think Toshio got out by stabbing something with a spear.
Yeah.
Yes, they might have a core.
There might be that, because I don't know exactly. I know we were...
I think it just didn't hear us,
It didn't hear us because we were all on Whisper. It didn't hear us say that we grabbed at her ankles to keep her down so we could cut her down. So we just watched as she ascended, and we just were like, okay, I can't really reach that anymore. Would have been able to, but
that's an idea in the future if you have your bow with you.
Yeah, I did have my bow. I just, now that I know there's potentially
you didn't think about it, which is fine.
Also,
it's easier to miss a shot with thin vines, and I risked hitting Tosha from where.
Well, if there's that is true. It's just like if there's like an actual core in the tree or something, you can shoot.
Yeah, if there's a core, now that I know that there is one.
A good note about the arrows. The arrows we currently have really do a suck. So if you're going further out, it might be needing an upgrade. Because I remember one of the stone creatures I just couldn't. That's like the river creature that appeared 3 days ago. The arrows really need an improvement.
It does really suck because I can just make. I'm a weaponsmith, but I can just make normal basic ass weapons. I can't make arrows, special actual arrows. I can't make siege weapons, even though I'm a carpenter too. I can't make anything.
It's at least for the arrows, it's fetcher. My plan is just to try and buy them whenever Martians come around, honestly. But
that's
not
what
ideal.
I'm thinking of doing.
I'm sorry, I can't make anything more special than that.
No, you can only make what you can make.
You're fine. That ain't your fault.
I can't exactly make
Like, I wish
anything
it was a thing
physical.
where, like, if-
specialization for.
It's
for
oh
the
my
system.
god, everything is its own specialization.
It does suck. Yeah, it's. We'll figure it out. I can say the raptors are affected by the arrows. They do pierce and they do
Okay, that's good.
a fair bit of damage. Only thing is that it'll take a couple arrows per each. So pair it with someone who's slashing these things. But I think it'll go down. Bath time.
Yeah, I'm actually going to get up and look around and see if the town's not burned down yet. So. This should hopefully help my gut wounds. Fucking Florin. You too. Oh. Pants on. I like that my jacket. It's from a game, and it's supposed to be open, but it's funny because it's supposed to be like a gambeson, but like the character wears it like open, and they just have a complete open chest. And I find it funny, because I imagine in this model the reason it's open isn't to be horny. It's just that her chest is so big she can't put the gambeson. She can't button her gambeson, so it just kind of hangs like a jacket. No one's commented yet. Maybe people out of character will look a little bit because it's a little bit hard to see. But I do have the fizz bones on now, so they do bounce. But no one's memed about it yet. So, oh yeah, I should probably. Apparently, I have 36, which I don't feel like is right. How many arrows did I shoot? I shot one at the creature, and that put me at 15. Did I fire another arrow at what? I feel like that's not right. I have to be at 60%, right? Yeah. Maybe I've set my bow up wrong. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. But everyone's like, where's the fox? Oh, I did close the store. At least I thought I did. Maybe someone else snuck in. I left it open to be like, oh yeah, people are in here. Whoa. Okay. I'm used to like session end stuff. Hello. Oh, excuse me.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. Just looking around. Hope that didn't bust my stream.
Miss Charlotte, I haven't
Hello.
seen you around a bit. Where are you up to?
I was taking a bath in the hot spring because you know when I got
Oh,
well maybe
are
you
they all
don't, but I
down
got
there? I've been
stabbed.
wondering.
I mean, it feels bad saying I got stabbed, and oh my god, and it feels bad when you got shot by arrows. But yeah, I was
Four
getting
times,
that
yeah.
cleaned up.
Well,
Yeah.
you had go to get healing, so that was good.
Yeah, that was good.
Whatever it was.
Yeah, I feel really bad for you getting
Yeah.
shot to shit from those guys. It's
I
fine.
don't feel bad at all. I think we did a lot for that place.
I
You
mean,
left her down.
yeah, I think for ultimately we're a force for good. So.
It hurt. Don't get me wrong. It
Uh-huh.
sucked, and I don't ever want to do that again. But
yeah.
I think the pros outweigh the cons.
What happened to you? Did they like grab you or something? How did you get into their hands?
Oh yes, there was one of the Florins came and they were like remember the children screaming, so I ran over and I snuck into a room and there was the Florins and they were like stripping kids of their scales and putting kids in bags and putting them on their shoulders, and we found 4 of them, and 4 of them was about to jump out of the window. And so I went to one of the windows and I was struggling with this child creature, which apparently I couldn't overpower. Apparently I'm weak as shit.
Yeah, they're like
and then
grown
they
adults.
they pulled me. They threw me over the window and I fell, and then I squashed him. I squashed him in my body. But then and a bunch of them showed up, and those are the ones you. There's plenty more that came from. You might want to back up now.
Yeah, I think I specifically at one point they were like trying to negotiate with us, and I screamed "merde" at them. Cause fuck them, I'm not negotiating with them. I only just didn't say it the second time because I don't want to throw it. I'm willing to fight them to the death because Creator guides my hand.
Not only are you willing to fight, you can back it up. You hit all of those shots almost point blank.
They really went down. It's kind of surprising to me still that like normally when you shoot like an animal in the wildlife, they kind of linger a bit before they die, if they do. But like they just went down when I shot them. Like it was like a good 5 or something. Again, I think they made their choice with what they're doing.
While I was still being shot, and like I was grimacing from a lot of my pain, you were making it happen. If it wasn't for you, they could have closed in and finished the job.
And
You're
Zila.
the reason I'm still alive.
Yeah, Zila went out
Zila
there.
too, of course.
Yeah, that was really all.
Zila, of course.
They really.
She stabilized me, of course, but still, it was a group effort.
I think it was everyone performed well.
Red. There might have been a white as well.
It was a good time.
I was really honestly expecting it to be like a mimic situation, and then like the mimic people were actually like the good ones.
Yeah, they turned out to be on our
I
side,
ran.
and the other ones.
Oh, I was trying to save one of the kids because they're like, oh, this one there's 2 twins effectively, and they're like, this one over there is the monster. That's what Laura told me. So I was trying to save the not monster one, and that one stabbed me, and I was left there like bleeding as they were turned out to be one of the Florins. So
Who can you trust anymore? What is right and what is wrong?
Yeah. Well, they're all dead. Good riddance. I don't feel bad about that at all. They're trying.
I just thought if we put all those, how could we not tell they were adults by looking directly at them?
I think they have like changeling kind of properties. I don't know how I don't really know how the Florin work, but I'm assuming that they can kind of shapeshift a little. Yeah, maybe. Otherwise, they've been planning that their entire lives, which is kind of screwed up if that's their whole life strategy is to.
We should have put them all in the chest and then let them to throw them in the ground and then bury them.
What, like alive? Or dead? Because most of them were dead.
They were abducting and kidnapping children. They
I'm just asking
from us.
I'm asking for clarification.
Yes, alive.
Okay.
We
failed at the alive part.
And do you want to know what's great about putting them in a box so that their bodies don't reconvene with the earth and they don't go back into the cycle of life? Their soul and their body remain trapped.
Miss Charlotte, it's a flying monster running around town. It looks like it's red and it has 2 wings and it looks like it has eggs.
Charlotte, this is your time to shine.
This really is my time to shine. I don't know. Where was it last seen?
Go get them, Charlotte.
That way, I don't know where it went. Me and Romeo are looking.
Let's go, Charlotte. Let's go kick their ass. I want to see you ping them more. Let's go.
Honestly, I was wanting to draw it more than shoot it, but I'm not going by the river. The last time I went to the river, I put some bait by it, and then a fish instantly came up and like ate me and almost drowned me. So I'm a bit tired of the river.
Come on, Charlotte, you got this. You got this, Charlotte.
So you said it was
I don't know if it's trying to.
Oh, there's like a dragon.
It's about the size of. It's a glowing red. Has 3 to 4 orbs under its belly. Has really sharp teeth, probably like a gator. That you saw. And it's probably about the size of one of the cats.
Oh, sounds like a monster, honestly. I don't know any kind of creatures that are like that.
Yeah, it's black and red. I don't know if it's still trying to harass people by the tree, but it floated off this way.
It's completely open up ahead. I don't know if it's a good idea to be going much further. We have no cover.
Yeah. is gonna die. I don't see it. It might still be near the houses.
See.
No, it doesn't look like it float off this way. It's weird. What is that thing?
I'm assuming if it's like glowing and stuff, it's going to be very easy to see.
Yeah, it was apparent at night. We're going back up.
No dragon.
Were you able to
Not
make
not
out
be
any of its
alone.
features? What exactly it was? I just saw a giant
It's
red
probably
glow.
about the size. The length of it was about the length of one of the cats. It had 3 to
I don't know
4
how much
glowing
longer we're gonna
orbs
go on
under its
for.
belly. Its maw was like a gator. It was black and red.
Did you guys see something weird fly by here? Like kind of like a red
we're
orange
checking
color to
it.
it?
I see
Is why we're here.
Yeah, it kind of popped up by
I
the
am
tree
not
area,
here.
and it just flew this direction.
If
Try to
you
eat
wanna go
Celia
back,
when
I
she was a
can walk
frog.
you back. Yeah, I was looking. I can walk you back, Grace.
I think I'm gonna get back to it. I am not a armed fighter.
No signs though.
I don't believe so.
I think it's funny that they're getting the walk back. I have to technically go to the mayor's, which is all the way over there. I know. I think Grace just lives in the blacksmith. Oh.
Would you like us to escort you to the mayor's house?
I'll probably be okay. I don't want to waste your guys' time. I don't know how long I'm going to remain up. It's kind of dependent on when I start feeling really tired.
I see. I mean, there's not much else to do for me tonight anyway, so.
Just
I have
observe
no
and see that
qualms
thing
doing so.
appears again or something.
I would like to go check on Emery sometime soon to make sure they're okay. It was in that sort of general area as far as I could tell.
Oh yeah, I want to tell you, Romeo, that you know Raven, right? Raven Man.
Yes, I just spoke to him. What about him?
Yeah. Did you hear those readings for people?
Oh yeah, I heard about the readings. He actually.
He does things for
fixed
couples
my
as well.
sword.
Oh, fix a sword.
Okay. I suppose it was cursed because it was a bizarre idea a long time ago when we were dealing with a lot of spirits, and I thought, well, the blessed things aren't working, so I thought I'd get it cursed. Didn't know what the curse was until he informed me, and then he told me that supposedly it would swing upon my allies when I tried to hit an enemy, which I've yet to do, luckily, since I've been back. So we got it removed, so now it should just be a normal blade.
Interesting. Oh man, well.
Wonderful.
Good thing there's,
yes.
I guess, no very important situation that would be very troublesome, I suppose. So that's a good thing. Yeah.
Why the mention of couples?
Oh no, because Raven was offering like a little like a deal of like couples can get like I guess instead of just one for each person, just
Right,
one
but
cost essentially for couples.
I don't have. a
Oh,
lover.
really? Oh, sorry, I kind of assumed, but okay then, never mind. Okay.
No.
Sorry then for the confusion.
Okay.
Okay. But I forgot the sword thing then.
Yes, that's.
I guess-
I'm glad that's been dealt with. I might
Is it
have
this
to.
I have a dead leg.
Or
This one, yes, this one in my head. I might have to go rest for the night. I fear because I think my hand's going to keep falling asleep.
Makes
I know my leg
sense
just
then.
fell
Okay,
asleep.
then.
It's a little bit, hard to move.
Oh,
one of my
good then.
legs.
Okay.
Yes, yeah,
I'll
no,
just
it's
walk
doing
you
that.
there
So yeah,
I
yeah.
might have to.
Well, take care of that Romeo, yes.
I will. You will.
What the
you
fuck?
will take care of
It's
it.
so weird. I'm hopping on one leg. It's
I guess
weird
that's
that
a-
that's a
after
weird
you
IK
fall asleep, I
thing.
guess.
Yeah, it's so weird. I've never noticed that. I'll just mimic it. It's fine.
It's like you're skating or something,
Yeah,
like on
skating.
board, Now you're like kind of hopping on both legs
hop.
there.
No. It's like a parkour thing.
Anything new in your little book?
No, not really. I was trying to draw some creatures and stuff, but kind of failed because most of the creatures I saw either pretty much instantly tried to eat me or they were instantly trying to eat something else. So, no luck. Maybe next time.
Alright, well then. Have a good sleep.
Good night. Take care.
Good night.
With that, we'll have our kind of sad episode. Hopefully, I mean, out of all the VODs to lose, though, this would definitely be the best one for testing. I'm assuming everything's fine, though. Oh, everything's just fucking dying. Okay. Sorry for complaining so much about my checklist nonsense. It was just my one objective I was trying to go and do today, and I just, completely, I didn't even, I had a few attempts. Oh, but just nothing. I think if I went into the swamp, it would have been better, but I feel like I need to figure out a crew specifically for the swamp. I don't know how large I'd want it to be. Because the crew I'd want to do is not even just for me drawing stuff, but it would be kind of like a, hey, let's look around, let's pioneer this stuff. Not really try and get resources, but try and figure out the dangers and stuff, which is sort of what, I guess, Builder and Catbug and stuff did. Even though it was kind of just something just kind of like running out there doing stuff, they still figured out like, oh yeah, there's leeches in the water, XD, you know. It's like good to know before we send out like the big group and they have to get turned around because they all stepped in the water. Figuring out what kind of equipment to bring though is kind of rough. I just honestly think the armor though is by itself is just like, if you've got T2 armor and you've got like a T2 weapon, like you're ready. Maybe some other equipment stuff, which kind of like whatever. It's like you're ready to go. But like there's such a thing as like over preparing or being too cautious. Or like trying to like obsess over like numbers and stuff. You just go. If the GM's going to like screw you over because of it, one, you just have to have faith and trust in your GM that they're not going to be like, oh, you're one person over because you're trying to have fun with a bunch of people. Fuck you, you know. Unless that is actually mechanically a thing, in which case, because that's how it works, sort of.
Arden, 20 minutes.
Arden in 20 minutes.
Arden, 20 minutes.
I don't want to go back out though. Maybe I can wait around just in case, but I feel like there's no point in waiting around. You know, with my trackers dying, it's 20 minutes. Yeah. My VOD did cut out. I guess I can go look at my stream real quick. Oh, flashbang out. My eyes. The infinite void. It looks okay. So I think I fixed the issue, which is nice. I guess I can try on the expedition. The thing that just sucks the most about the checklist isn't that like I have a checklist or whatever that's like difficult challenges. It's just like it's stopping me from continuing. And so I know that like unless I get a lucky random event, you know. But the thing is that even if you do get a lucky random event that's like, oh hey, you're now much further along in your artist stuff. I still can't help in the back of my mind being like, oh, if I just did that better or was more active about this stuff, then XD, I could have gone through it. Especially with everyone else getting their checklists like done and stuff, I feel like I'm behind. At least behind the people that are like ahead, because I was trying actively to really figure out the training stuff, so it's a bit disappointing. Eventually, I'll get the right rolls. Ah, man, honestly, losing that fucking 20 to 19 so annoying, and I'm like, fuck me, I just do not want to do model work. I'm tired of it. I'm actually really tired of the model. I just spent the last 2 days making this model, and then it's like, oh, I gotta go back and add a bunch of tendrils. I'm just like, oh, for fuck's sake, you know. And it's gonna be tied to some other like random nonsense that we don't know anything about until like 10 weeks. I'm just like, I am not interested in that. But I was already drawing it for like 5 minutes, so I'm just like, are you sure about this? And I'm just like, there's no reason for me to not draw this, so especially with other people asking me. So, oh well, it'll probably be fine. It'll probably get resolved in some other like weird, awkward way. I don't want to get out. Oh, it's so annoying to get out. Yeah, I'm just gonna end stream though. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, we'll get our stuff figured out like next week. Or like in the downtime, I finish my art stuff. We'll see. Take care. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.